All right, boys. Let's get the shindig started. Let's get it started. Hey, Julius, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. So I hope you are having a good day. The world's a crazy place. The world, I feel like every day I'll hear something crazy. So I hope everyone is having the best time now and are enjoying themselves no matter what crazy thing that brings into their lives. So I hope everything's good for you as I try to make for myself. Just pulling up the chapters now. I don't care if I get a copyright strike for this. This is a fucking good song. God, I love that fucking JJK song. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, how we all doing? Hey, Thu, I see you. Thanks, man. Yeah, on personal level, I'm doing fine, but even if the world is crazy right now, yeah, the world is a little crazy. Just people doing dumb decisions and you know, just craziness that has to do with social media and stuff is just like, I on some aspects I get it, but at the end of the day it's like, bruh, please. It's I feel like it shouldn't be this serious. But anyway, not not to dive really into that. We're here for much more serious topics like anime and manga. Specifically today, manga. We're here to read. We're here to read Ichi the Witch and JJK the Day. We are picking up with some pretty good chapters for both of these series. So mainly, obviously, the ongoing is of course Ichi the Witch. Yo, it's time. It's time. He better show up. He better fucking show up. This is make or break, ladies and gentlemen. This is hold on. There. Nope. Where'd my thing go? No. There's it. No. Nope. Shit. That. No. Okay. Kind of. Kind of. Why are you not reset? And also, Luffy, why are you up? Go away, Luffy. It's not your time. You have Fridays and Thursdays. It's Ichi's time. But anyway, it's time. It's time, guys. He better fucking show up. I've been hearing too much. Well, he's the king. He's the king. Yo, kings have to sometimes fight their battles. Unlike what you would see in Troy, you need to see the king fight. It's time. Then, of course, after each of the which, we have our JJK chapters today. What fucking chapter did I leave off on? Was it 209? I think it was 209. Like I remember I did like 9 chapters last time. Yeah, we ended off the Chozo and Yuki versus goddamn Kenjaku. That was an interesting fight. Like I had a whole discussion with a couple people about it, and I'm not gonna lie. One, I enjoyed Yuki's character, which apparently is a controversy for some reason. I have no idea why. But then two, I've got a lot of feelings to MHA with Star and Stripes, and I legit thought the Yuki versus Chozo fight, I'm sorry, Yuki and Chozo versus Kenjaku, I feel like this was what Star and Stripe should have amounted to. There was different executions, different buildups, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of similarities that I just feel like at the end of it, JJK did it better. JJK did it better. But that was a good time. That was a good time. So I'm curious because I keep saying it, I think we should be done now, the calling game arc, and we should be moving into something else. Don't know what, though. Don't know what, but we are getting close to the end. So we're at 209. Yeah, so we have like less than 70 chapters left for JJK. So the plan again is going to be once we're caught up here, we are going to add in welcome back to well technically it's welcome back for me, but welcome to Demon School. We're catching back up to that. We're like 100 chapters or so. behind. We're gonna add Gachikoda. We're gonna do the read-through of that, and then we're also going to do the JJK sequel series as well. I think it has a limited time run, as I've been told, so that's gonna be the plan for Sunday. So we're gonna keep Iruma. We're going to keep Ichi. We're going to keep Gachikoda, and we're going to do the JJK spinoff. So our Sundays are going to be pretty busy. Our Sundays are going to get pretty busy. But, yeah. Agenda goes crazy this chapter. I hope so, man. I hope so. You guys were saying, man, it's time. It's time for me to have some humble pie. Time to eat crow. Which he may or may not be kind of turning into, because last time he had like a whole, Ichi at least, had like a whole metamorphosis he was going through. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with that. I think he'll be happy with this one. Okay. All right. The hating needs to stop. It stops when I see proof. That's all. I'm a simple person. All I need is proof. All I need is cold, hard, factual evidence. That's all. That's easy in the grand scheme of things. It should be easy. And we just haven't gotten anything like that just yet with him. But if you guys are saying that this is going to be a good chapter, I'll take your word for it. Oh, this should be a good JJK segment for you. Oh, good. I mean, again, we're getting there. We're almost kind of, in a way, caught up to JJK. Again, 60 some odd chapters, but we're gonna barrel our way through. Again, for my JJK lads and ladies and everything in between out there, I've been enjoying, I guess, now considering the Twilight part of JJK. We're getting to like the tail end. I've been enjoying it for the most part. I don't see the negatives so far that I've been whispered to about. It's like, where? And mainly, I guess it's with one specific character. It's with one specific character, and I gotta be careful. So I'm just gonna do anime Megumi. I don't know why people hate on Megumi. I really don't. So we have like 60 chapters left. I assume whatever is the reason is going to come very, very quickly and, build into that. Because people fucking shit on Megumi. Why? No idea. Having the foggiest clue. Like, right now, he's good. He's solid. We need to see what Sukuna is so hyped about. But he's good. He's fine. So whatever it is, it's better happen soon. Otherwise, I'm going to be thinking you guys blew this out of proportions. Like, he's a solid character. Yuji's a solid character, too. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have said, like, oh, you're not going to like these characters when you get, like, to the Calling games and beyond. Why? They've been fine. Megumi, Yuji, Yuki. Like, what's the problem? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why motherfuckers are not enjoying these characters. Like, for Yuki, maybe it comes down to, again, they just want more screen time. But I thought what they did was significant and, great for character stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we're gonna find out, I hope soon, what's the big hubbub, because I'm not seeing it. If people have, other issues that obviously they're not gonna spoil, that's like, I guess, pre-end of series Megumi stuff, that's fine. I mean, I guess it's to each their own. But he's been a pretty solid character up to this point. So, I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, true. No spoilers. So let me not entice them any longer. So let's just get right into this. So everyone, you guys know the rules, of course, for these read-throughs. Please do not spoil for any series that we do, whether it's JJK, whether it is for Ichi the Witch, whether it is for any of the other series. Please do not spoil. You get one warning for a timeout, and then the second time you do it, you're going to get banned. It is what it is. Of course, when you're also in here, note that if I'm reading like constant chapters or I'm just like very locked in at the moment, it's not because I'm not trying to pay attention to you guys. It's just I'm trying to get through the actual reading of it. So again, no offense, just trying to get a lot of absorption in, and then of course I will get to the chats as soon as possible. And then third of all, be respectful of each other, whether you're here live in the chat or your VOD gang. Hi, VOD gang. I see you. You matter too. You know, just be respectful for each other. We want to have a good community here. That's what we try to strive for every single time that we go live, and every time we have a VOD. It's like, just be good to each other. Like that. It should be simple. It should be simple, but every day is a new journey and a new challenge. But okay, so let me quickly read some last minute chats, and then we're gonna go into Ichi the Witch. Then we're gonna do JJK. Cool. All right. But the hating needs to stop again. Proof. Oh, this should be a good JJK chapter segment for you. I can't wait for that. Julius again. Any interest in checking out the first chapter of the new batch of weekly shonen manga? The first one, Gonron Egg, came out today. Or would you rather wait for it to build up? I mean, I could check them. I could check them out. I don't know when I would do them. Like, let's say, because we're caught up to Buggy Go. We're gonna be done. Burn the Witch. Like next break that we do is gonna be like Burn the Witch. Last chapter that we have right now. So what we could do is maybe when we do Buggy Go, we can also do like some of the new content for Shonen Jump. So let me see, Gun Run. We could do like first chapter impressions and then let it build up. We could do that. That's not too bad. So Gun Run. Gun Run Egg. Interesting. Art style is familiar, but maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Is that a guy or a girl? You know what? It's anime and manga, so I shouldn't jump to any conclusions just yet. I'm just cannot make higher end of what they are. Art looks interesting. Lot of teeth. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I don't know when I would do that, but that could be something we can do where if there's a new shonen or new something out for weekly Shonen Jump, just whatever. We can do the first chapter impressions, and then most likely it would be on the back burner for just a little bit, and then we'll let it build up, and then we'll get to it. So, Julius, that's not a bad idea. I'll put this one on the docket. So, Gun Run, I will put this there. Looks interesting from just the still images I see so far. I just see Gone and Egg. Yes. Yes. It's a possibility. I'll just say that for right now. It's definitely a possibility. Anyway, so yes, no spoilers. My bad. Light spoilers. Don't. It's cool. It's all right. Like this is. I didn't see anything. Number one. Number two. It's preview time, so we're fine. You're all good. Just try not to do that during the actual segments, and then you'll be fine. I know it wasn't a direct spoiler, but you gotta be true. We gotta be careful. VOD gang rise up. The VOD gang need love too. Like I always tell them, listen, I read comments. You're enticed to put down comments because YouTube only cares about comments right now for whatever reason. But I enjoy reading comments, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, VOD gang, you matter, your opinions matter, your voice matters. Gun Run Eggs art style feels like 90s, early 2000s, and somewhat similar to the Seven Deadly Sins style. Yeah, a little bit. Now that you say that, it does. Like early Seven Deadly Sins. In the manga. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I think that might be a good idea. Like, if I'm doing a break week from One Piece or whatever, we could do like, hey, what's new from Weekly Shonen Jump, first chapters. We can do like a couple of those and be like, all right, here's like the new batches. What are we thinking so far? And then if we like anything, we can see like, all right, this can get saved for a later date and have the chapters build up. It's not a bad idea, Julius. Not a bad idea at all. I'll have to keep that. But okay. Fuck him right now. We have Ichi. We got the Ichi. He's here. This is time. The agenda has to be met. The agenda is that Uryu over here has to win the fight. I'm expecting for my JJK fans some Sukuna and Jogo activity. I'm expecting a mollywhopping that to go on here. He says he's the king, second to Death Majik, aka World Hater Majik. Proof. I need to see the Majiks bow down before a supposed king, not a self-elected king, a true king, okay? I need to see this. So, we're going to get into Ichi the Witch now. JJK second. Everyone who's here, live, guess what? You get the chapter link in the chat. VOD gang, it should be in the description down below. So you should be able to read along with me. And for both people here and those who are watching later, please, if you like the stream, like it, comment, bell, subscribe. All the YouTube jargon. Now, here we go. No rolling back. It's time. Ichi the Witch. Oh, you did it. You did it. Oh, little Bud's happy. You used me. I mean, he's kind of used you before. I don't know what's the big deal now. The 56 Hunt Extra. A Majik slapped you with bloodlust, and you dashed ahead without a single thought in your stupid little head, and then you used me. Yeah? Is that a big deal that, like, there was bloodlust and he decided to activate you? Is that important? Because he did that with Death Majik. Why now? Okay, I guess we're going to learn. We're going to see why now, all of a sudden, that there's, like, some possession takeover from Uryu over here. Now for 3 days, you're laid out flat. Serves you right, you dumb feral brat. Tee-hee. Okay, so he's just making fun of him as normal, but there's probably more to this. Bro. He stomps him, he grips him, and then he stabs him. So that wasn't him, like, running around. He actually made 3 clones of themselves in this space of theirs. Where am I? Huh, violence first, questions last, huh? What a feral barbarian you are. Translations, Adrian Beck, lettering by John Hunt. Is this my magic circle? A pocket of it the other Majiks cannot reach. There are... Wait, what? There are subspaces in this pocket area? Oh my god. He really does have his own unique little world, doesn't he? A pocket of it that the other Majiks cannot reach. We're basically suspended in the instant between when you used me and when you conked out. We're basically suspended in the instant between you used me and when you conked out. There's a space-time dimension just for that? Like, really? Like, there's a dimension to activate the Majiks? Okay, that's new. Oh, right. I did use you. Didn't really do much. Then my hunt failed. Yep, yeah, it did. Yes, sir. You let the other guy's aura overwhelm you. Okay. Then lashed out with me as a reflex. Not only did that totally fail, but now you're also out cold and totally defenseless. Did he make like a deal here? Like, did he get gaslit to make a deal with Uryu and that's how the takeover happened? You're so lame. Attempt at war your lame attempt at war crimes against Majiks flopped, and now you're even lamer sack of uselessness. Aw, so it must feel to suck, huh? How does it feel? Well, you just came out to just to gloat, didn't you? Is that a fucking TV? What the hell? Where did you get that? It's looking real bad for your team out there. Thanks to all your stupidity, the octopus just might wipe you all out. I bet you all are dying to curse your name. So again, does it hurt? Are you mad? But when you broke out your ace in the hole first, you just lost. What say we watch this whole wonderful amusement moment of utter despair together? Mr. Ichi the Witch. That's Uru. That's Uru? Sad, right. Yeah, he just basically clowned on him. Oh, he got bigger. He got slightly bigger. Might be important there. So they're watching in real time on this fucking TV he spawned. The power of TV. Interesting. So I think he did gaslit him. That's my guess. He gaslit him to make a deal. Now, how does that work, though? And again, this subspace of a, like, inner reality marble is kind of crazy. Like, they're seeing everything in real time, and at the same time, no time is happening for them. That's definitely like some Toriko shit over there. I like that. They aren't wrong, though. Say what? Part of the reason I did fail was I overestimated your power. Ooh. Turn it around. Whose power did I use? Yours. You're the king. You're the king. You are the king. And yet you lost. I thought the king has no equals. Oh, what happened? Yo, remember, Ichigo and his inner spirit. What is the difference between a king and his horse? Instincts. What happened to you? I thought you had instincts that could surpass them all. Part of the reason I failed was I overestimated your power. For a supposed king, you're pretty unimpressive. Correct. Yes. He is a pretty unimpressive king. Absolutely. See, okay. That tells me the author knew. The author knew, like, yeah, I did make him pretty lame. But maybe this is a sign, like, all right, no more fucking around. The training weight is off. We're doing this. We're doing this for real this time. And now he's in his full form. He's in his actual Majik form. Huh? So we have the whole attire. All right, we haven't seen this in a while. Since you seem to be operating on under a massive misconception, let me straighten you out. You don't rule me. I'm allowing you to make use of me, and that's it. So there probably is a difference between subjugation and cooperation with Majik partnerships. For the average witch, acquiring the average Majik means that they have tamed the Majik. Think of it as a rider taming a mount. But how well the Majik is tamed and how comfortable the witch is with it depends on both abilities. Take you, for example. You are effectively clutching at my tail, trying to desperately not to get thrown off. He's not there yet. He hasn't had the right levels. Okay. Then if I can clamber all the way onto your back, I'll be able to use more of your power. Ooh, so someone did say that we may have not seen his full power like yet. Like unironically, this is not even my full power. I'm thinking that his power of amplification can do way more than what we've just seen. Hydrate, by the way. Yes, he says clearly. Smirks. All right. Wanna give it a try? Then I can show you just how much powerful I truly am. Oh, I know. I'll turn that mouthy octopus into a schmear for you. How about that? That sounds like a win-win in our situation to me. Okay. So what's his plan though? When he makes this deal, he gets something out of it. Like the more and more you let him out of his cage, if you will, the more and more he probably is like, what, gonna try and take over or something? Well, do we have a deal? No! Wow. No. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Huh? Why not? Because this reeks of ulterior motive, dude. He's reading the plot. He's reading the story with us. Hey, I'm being nice and offering you help. You're turning that down? Yes, because I can't trust you. Toga Ice taught me that between witches and Majiks, pacts are everything. A pact. So then tell me everything and hide nothing. Whether or not I choose to ride on your back depends on the terms of our pact. Fair. Can you do that, yes or no? Yes! Okay, it's just straight-laced answers. But within this straight-laced answer barrage that I'm seeing here, there's probably some very gray truths. Like, can you give me power to help save my friends? Yeah, I could do that. You didn't ask, though, what will happen after I saved your friends? I gotta have some me time. Yeah, like, there's probably going to be something like that where he's going to ask a question that has multiple answers to it, but he gives one correct answer, and that's what counts. Also, you would think if Uryu lets him die, he should be free. Yeah, he's making a deal, so there's probably a little bit more to it than just killing Ichi, like outright, to free him. Probably. You will attack nothing aside from the octopus Majik. Good secondary question. Good secondary question. Not letting any nearby creatures be collateral damage either. No, he says. I can't keep track of every single living thing that's around us. Does that also count the people, if you count them as creatures? Then the team, Chrono Weaver Majik, Minerva, and Jiki Shirin, you will not do anything that could harm them. Yes. Time limit. 2 minutes. No. 10 minutes. No. 3 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay, so they have to make an arrangement. They have to make an accord. So now we're haggling over the amount of time that he's allowed to go out and do his stuff. 4 minutes. Fine. 5 minutes, no more. After that, you have to relinquish control. Okay. On the surface, this sounds like a good deal to make a pact. So 5 minutes, relinquish control afterwards. Do not harm the team, Chrono Weaver, Minerva, and Jiki Shirin. Do not do anything that could harm them. Okay. Again, I feel like there's gray in there somewhere, but nonetheless, that's a pretty solid arrangement. And then smiles. The deal is struck. The pact is sealed. There we go. Exactly. Yo. All right. The pact is sealed. And he gets sucked into the mirror and the feathers, leaving but an eye left. And then awaking, we are now back to real time. We're back to real time with him taking over the body. So again, very JJK. Very JJK. Sukuna. Yes! I finally have a body again! Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm free! Oh, it's been too long! Yeah! He's been wanting this for a while. Oh, yeah! Taking control of someone else's body feels pretty good. So now we have an actual shot of him. So his arms are covered with feathers. He has a much more regal robe instead of like a witch's cowl. He has a crown, which was always there. Thank you guys for pointing that out. It was always there, but now his witch hat is away, emphasizing less of Ichi. His boots are, again, way more fuzzy now. His tails, I think, are a lot more pronounced. So again, very regal for him to look like this. Very cool. I can see why you're so addicted to it, Prophecy. Oh, taking over a human, it's enticing. And then Jiki's like, oh god, you're out? Oh my, you look as gloomy as ever, Chrono Weaver. So does every Majik know each other? Like, have they all spent time with each other? Is this a thing? Like, was there a family gathering, a family reunion at some point? They were all like, yo, what's up? How's it going? Like, it just seems like they all have, like, a innate understanding and recognition of each other's existences. And Chrono Weaver, I think, is guarding his wife. Obviously, he is. He's like, no, get the fuck back. Still, to think you would have a kid with a human of all things. You know, I'm shocked you'd besmirch the dignity of all Maji kind like that. I mean, again, I feel like it's crazy that he's the only one to try this, but okay. I'm shocked you of all Majiks would speak of dignity, Uru. Right, exactly. Yo, if we're going to be talking ridiculousness, shut the fuck up, man. You don't care about anyone else but yourself. Don't pretend that you're some, like, oh, I fight for the cause of all Majiks. Nah, you're an embodiment of, like, the greedy king. I am, like, he who wishes all to be mine. Oh, I'd love to laugh in your face, but unfortunately, I am on a time limit after all. So, you butt out of this, Dikaris. What the? Oh, what the? Wait, that's the web. The web. That stopped her, number one. Number two, he can activate the spider web ability? Oh, fuck. Hang on now. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Can he do that because that's something he can innately do? Or because he takes over Ichi's body in this specific state, he can now activate more of a potential for Ichi, meaning he can activate more of the Majiks like that. Because I think have we seen Dikaris activate more than one Majik at a time? I feel like we have. When she was fighting the Death Weaver, the Death Hater, Death Weaver, although it sounds like a great title. When she fought Death Hater, World Hater, I'm pretty sure like she used multiple Majiks at the same time. I don't think you're limited towards one Majik, but it might be like a skill you have to learn to do like 3 or more at once. But I wonder if he can do that too, because now he's in Ichi. Oh, jeez. Oh, she wants to kill him. Whoa, the history of her brother dying, I think I believe it's supposedly that he killed her brother, like killed her home nation or something like that. Oh, quit staring daggers at me, would you? Look, the kid's body's picking up the bloodlust and wants to react to it. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, the instincts of Ichi with the power of Uru, that's a dangerous combination. Dangerous combination. Bro, what the hell? Are you serious? Oh. Oh boy. Oh good gosh golly. Oh my goodness. Who's up for octopus skewer tonight? Tonight we feast on octopus. World Hater killed her brother. Not Uru. Oh, I thought it was Uru in particularly. All right, never mind. You could, yeah, I think you're right. So, man gets skewered, instantaneous, and that's ice. So yeah, wait a minute. So in the time that he spawns, when he says bow down, last chapter, the time he spawns and talks to Chrono Weaver, casually he webs up the team, then he ice skewered like the calamari boy over here in a split second. Okay, all right. So we're getting the Sukuna energy. We're getting the Sukuna energy right now. Okay, let's see more. Keep it up. Remember, he has to win. He's got 5 minutes. Frieza, Namekian minutes over here. 5 minutes. Let's go. Dakaris, Komagi, sweating. I forget his name. Octopus Majik over here. I think passed out. Not that I wouldn't love to do this, trust me, but we Majiks can't breach a pact, you know. That said, it'd be a waste if I didn't enjoy every second of the free time I've got in here. So I appreciate if you could just hurry up and revive already. Jeez. Right, the only one that seems to be able to kill a Majik is World Hater. World Hater is the only one that seems to have the influence to kill another Majik. Outside of that, they're essentially immortal. And then, like fucking Twitch. I'm back! Hey! And, of course, smiles. Damn it, I still don't have a knife. I'll just have to use the pen. So he pulls out the dagger of Ichi. What the fuck? Whoa! Wait, every slash he does in Inuzura. Damn, he's tapping this shit. Inuzura. He's doing a Gatling version of Inuzura. I think we've seen Ichi use it multiple times, but not in like such quick succession like this. Oh shit, and I don't think this is like the maxed potential either. Like when he did last time, when he summoned like the lightning kitsune. Nah, this is just quote unquote base, casual Uru using a fucking Rapidash over here. Swiping with electricity damage. Not a big deal. Inuzura. Get skewered. Get fried. Okay. And again, turn to shard. Pierce through all. Lazud. Right, the fucking ice shark thing. Ignorant, oblivious morons, all of you. Do you seriously think all I do is brainlessly amplify magic? Oh, someone said this last time. They said it was an assumption that we believed he only amps. That there could be way more to what he does. Okay, hang on. To be fair, though, again, amplification in of itself, I feel, has a lot of potential that we just don't look into. But, all right. So, he's saying he does more. Like that is enough to give me a crown. I mean, it could. My name is King Uru. I am the king of Majiks. What? Why is there a fish? Inuzura, sure. The spider Majik, sure. Lazu the ice shark Majik, sure. I think that's the tape hair. Yeah, I think that's tape hair in the background. So even he has to come out. Kind of. Who's the fish? When the fuck did we get a fish? Huh. Yeah, I don't... Did we do that off screen? Did he get another Majik off screen? When was this? Okay, then. Alright, well, whatever. We got a fish friend over here. I am the master of all the world's magic. How does that work? What? Now, on to the extra rounds. I'm gonna have me a blast. Dude, alright. Okay, he's coming out with sauce. We haven't seen everything just yet. He's saying he can do a lot more. Ignorant, oblivious morons, all of you, do you seriously think that all I do is brainlessly amplify magic? Like that would give me enough to wear my crown. My name is King Uru. I am the king of Majiks, master of all the world's magic. Now, on to the extra rounds. I've got to have me a blast. Okay, what is he implying? I mean, he's not... Well, he's saying he can master all magic. That's kind of busted, if that's the case. Like, I'm not going to lie. That's busted. So, in theory, if we apply magic to the innate powers of the Majiks, are you saying that he could do Chrono Weaver shit? He can do Chrono Weaver's ability. He is all for one. He's like a weird mixture of Sukuna and All for One over here. But again, I feel like we're shitting on amplification. I don't know. I feel like amplification needs to be a little bit more respected than that. But all right, he is boasting pretty heavily. I need to see more. Like he's got 5 minutes. I think we've barely like finished through 1 minute. But we got a little snippet. So he can, like, casually activate abilities and quickly transition web, ice, multi-Inuzuras, and not the powerful ones either, just regular base ones, and they're doing pretty good damage. And then, once more, the ice fucking pierce shit. And now he's, like, beckoning the, like, almost all, if not all of his Majiks to come out. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. No. Go back. Here we go. Okay. Uru, I'm starting to see. So he can amp on one hand, but I'm going to guess that something that makes him unique is that maybe he can multi-use and combo? So again, on some all-for-one shit. Takes multiple quirks that are compatible with each other, can combine them into like a superized quirk, and then like does some crazy shit. Crazy combination. So like, let's say you take Inuzura, and then you combine it with Lazud, or I'm not Lazud. I don't know who Lazud is. The fucking ice shark. You make lightning ice. Crazy. You take Tapehair's depression, mix it with the spider's web. You have like depression wires all over the field. And that's amplifying them in a different sense because you're increasing their abilities that they never even thought they can do. So it's not necessarily combining per se. It's like mixing to make a new concoction, if you will. And thus, also, you could say that's amplifying at the same time. Like, you're taking the definition of amplifying to, like, whole new means, if that makes sense. It's not building upon something that already is. It's taking that something and adding new concepts to further expand it that it never would have done by itself. Could be the idea that he's trying to get across here. And him saying he can master all world magic, I need to see. I need to see proof. Like, he's like, quote unquote, compatible with all of them, or like he has a sway over all magic. Again, I need to see. I need to see. That's some big talk right there. Let's see. Lame attempt at war crimes is one of a hell of an insult. Yeah, that is saying something. Let's see. Gunrung's egg. I read that earlier. Lazard is not the freezing spell. It is the spell that Dakaris used in Chapter 1. Is it? Whoa, what? Is it now? Hold on. Oh, wait, is that the piercing spell? Is that her, like, thrust spell that she used? Like, the chant? We still have not gone over, by the way, the difference between innate chants that anyone can learn. Well, you know, magic-bound people can learn. And then the Majik's chants. They haven't given us a specific thing. I guess it's literally just going to be... It's a chant that only is in lockstep to the Majiks themselves. Like, their innate, like, activation. But it's still kind of crazy. Like, where do regular chants come from then? We still have not gotten any updates on that. There's been like no updates on like that tutelage. That's kind of why I did root for Toga Ice to like get her point across. Like, you should learn a little bit at a time. Yeah, pierce through all Lazud. Right, this is like her piercing technique. So wait, because it was used on him, can he then use it back? Like, is his heart a mirror that can reflect and copy? Because it does take on the appearance of a mirror at times. Yeah, because most of the time it's shaped like a heart. But then at other times, it does look like an actual mirror. Like, he legit is copying quirks over here. Like, he's all for one. Because I think in the beginning of this chapter, too, when, like, Ichi makes the deal, when he leaves, it looks like he's going through a mirror. Yeah, it looks like he's going through a mirror. So is that, like, his real thing? He's taking, copying, throwing it back, and adjusting it, magnifying it, some would say, to a whole new degree. Is that his true power? Not amplification, more like, oh my god, what's another way? Oh god. Not amplification, not mixing, not fusion. Maybe reconstruction of the magic itself. I don't know. But this is interesting. Okay, so he can use Lazud. I'm imagining because she attacked him with it. And, of course, oh, hey, trial. No women can touch me. Which, again, that kind of feels crazy you can make a rule like that. The rules also do need to be, like, further explained. Like, what can a Majik decide to be their rule? Like, if you breathe air, you can't take my test. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? How's that fair? Like, most living things cannot take your test then. Let's see. This chapter has a lot of callbacks to Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. He can copy and use all the Majiks without acquiring them. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you understand what that means, right? If that's true, if Ichi he doesn't have to acquire them, and let's say Lazud, because I don't think Lazud is a Majik technique. I think that is like a actual chant technique. You're telling me when he says he knows all the world's magic verbatim, innately, so everything that we've seen so far, he can do. So he can do Chrono Weavers, bada bing, bada boom, gonna stop time, fuck you, and more. No way. That's also implying that he can also do World Haters power. I think what it means is probably like as long as it's used against him, and as long as Ichi can acquire it, because he's never had that before. Because again, we don't know if Majix can acquire other Majix. I will assume not, but who knows? But that gives him a new advantage that he never had before. I think it's something like as long as someone uses it against him, he could use it against them as long as I think he lives. So again, example, World Haters like fucking warping shit seems to be fucking insta-death for most people. And he was scared to fight World Hater. Most likely, he can't copy it, understand it, analyze it, whatever he's doing, in time enough to use that ability against World Hater. If that was the case, he could do that no problem. World Hater wouldn't be a thing. He would be the god of the Majix, not the king. No. There's probably a limit. There's probably a limit to what he can actually do. Like, his extent right now. It probably has to do with you have to attack him first. Again, like the mirror on his chest, it needs a reflection to do anything towards. So unless that happens, he can't copy it. You know what? Visual aid. It reminds me of... Hold on. Where is it? There was like one thing Janemba did in the Dragon Ball Z movie. Not exactly that, but kind of, where like he made the ability of mirrors and that he could absorb and then send them back to them. Again, reflection style. Like there was one in particular that he did in his first form, but I can't find it. But yeah, like again, you need to initiate the conflict with Uru is probably the idea. And then from that, he can use any magic. As long as he has time to understand it, analyze it, he's good and ready to go. That's probably the idea. I would guess. This is why Ichi can use Lazard in Chapter 1 without learning properly about it. Did he? Oh, fuck. Did he learn it in Chapter 1? Hold on, I gotta go back. Hold on. I don't remember that. I do not remember that. I definitely gotta go back. He used Lazard in Chapter 1? Come on. Please, sight. Scroll. Scroll with me. Right, they have their fight. No woman can scratch my heart. You will need to push me further. You stood no chance to begin with, you damn Majik. You may be the most powerful witch alive, but you cannot defy my rules. As long as witches are women, you will never acquire me. It's impossible. That's right. He comes in. He does the stealth mission. Who are you? I'm a man. I said I'm a man. And he's like, fuck you. And then dodge. Trap. What the heck? A hole. It's noisy. Get the fuck out. Because also, again, realize that if you guys are saying verbatim, he doesn't have to like do anything. He just knows. It makes his loss even more ridiculous. Like, you're telling me, by the way, this guy can do the Chrono Weaver technique of stop time innately. Bud, why don't you just do that? What the fuck? You can just stop time. Zoro! Fucking... Just stop time. Do a World Haters fucking warp and be done with them. Just be done with them. But he can't. There's probably rules and conditions that he can do, quote unquote, any magic. If that's the case, there has to be a fucking rule to it. There has to be a rule to it. And I think it has to do with he needs people to initiate the attack first for him to copy it. And then maybe later on he can save it. I don't know. Right, you try to die, blah, blah, blah. He tries to stab him. Right, gets this goddamn stuff. Kid, don't move. Then tries to do a slash. You stopped. My barrier, it cracked. Wait, I told you not to move. Chance, right, the idea of chance. That's Lazud. I mean, I don't know. I took it as because he saw her use the spell and just did it. But I guess, yeah, you could say that was Uru more than Ichi innately. Because there are stuff that they have been saying that Ichi innately has a lot of potential to pick up things, like just like that. They said that. They said that like multiple times in the beginning. But now it seems like this in particular, maybe because he was wearing Uru's outfit, it makes it easier. It makes it easier. I don't know. Okay, that's an interesting point there. Let me go back to chapter 2, because now I'm curious. In this world, magic is alive. Living magic called magiques are hunted by special women, which is that defeat the magiques and acquire their power. Now the world's greatest and most powerful, most perfect witch is the pure... Oh, right. Her fucking bullshit fucking manga. The Peerless Beauty, Dakaris. She has used her magic... Uh-huh. This magic that you acquire, this Uru, turns out it's a really dangerous one. The scientific name is the Ultra Amplification Magic. The name goes by is King Uru, witches have been spent the last 1,000 years trying to acquire it and have failed. So again, age, man, age. But like, for example, like this hover spell, Ichi should not be able to do that, or Uru should not be able to do that because I think he needs someone to do it against him. The Ultra Amplification Magic is basically what it says on the tin. It's a spell that takes magical effects, any magical effect, and amplifies them to the maximum degree. So this is bullshit. If we believe everything from this current chapter, it's bullshit. Unless they have someone that could use it. They said for the last 1,000 years. What about before 1,000 years? Did anyone ever acquire Uru? Just saying. And you also have to wonder, if they did or didn't, why did they think it's only amplification? Was that just how their mind could understand what he was doing? Was he fucking around with people? Maybe he was. Not only that, but that's all with a specific practice or training. You just have the pronounce the chant properly. That's it. The results look like this. Now that the magic had 2 fingers aimed square at the magic world, has acquired by a snot-nosed... Right. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. They may hide in the heart of a volcano. Right. This fucking volcano squid dude over here. Like he's like an amped version of the octopus that we're fighting. Or in the soundless depths of the ocean, some crab one. There's this weird archangel one over here. I don't know what's going on here. This one's gonna be trippy to fight if we ever see this one. Or glittering heights of the sky, or even in a dusty, forgotten corner of someone's study. Again, weird, but I like it. Yeah, basically, magics are everywhere. Everywhere. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Strength of Vince, an absolute cream. Yep. Fucking Uru. Let me try it. Uru, Amp, Patherion. Right, he does know the spell for, like, the forest. He hasn't used the spell at all yet. But he does know the Patherion spell. Basically a giant forest summoning jutsu. Interesting. Okay. So we're thinking there's some stuff that Uru is giving to Ichi a lot easier than just Ichi is doing by himself. Okay. He can also use Pantherion without learning about them in Chapter 1 because he ranged all. Lazard might be the koi fish. It might be the koi fish. Oh. Because that is a good question. Like, where the fuck is this koi fish come from? Like, as far as we should have, all that he should be able to do is what he's acquired. So, go down to the bottom. The tapir, the depression boy, the ice shark, the spider, Inozura, the lightning kitsune. Great. Who are you? Who are you? When the fuck do we get you? And again, if he can use all the Majiks, we should be saying way more, but who knows? We'll see. Basically, all we need to do now is just wait till next time. Like, if this guy does bust out Chrono Weaver's ability, if he busts out the Alconda, like the Truth Alconda thing, that 1 star Majik that Dakaris was using, that one, or any other ones that we've seen. Hell, can he use Jiki's prophecy ability? Why not? Why not? This is why I'm saying, like, there has to be a limit. If we're gonna all for one this, that's fine. There's probably a limit and set rules. And what I'm thinking is there has to be something where it's like the enemy A has to use it against him, or in some way he can understand and observe it, like, and compartmentalize it within him. Again, that weird mirror chest thing. And, or, because he's now with Ichi, as he's acquiring Majiks, he now has a database that's feeding into him that he can easily use. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, how he can, quote-unquote, use every magic. Because, again, if he can just do that innately, I don't really see how the fuck, 1, he's not the god of Majiks, and then 2, his loss to Ichi in Chapter 1 is more pathetic. Like, seriously, you can stop time. You can do all manner of powers. A kid with a fucking dagger. And some pit traps from Vietnam stopped you. Okay. Okay, bud. All right. Okay. All right. But okay, I see what you guys are saying. I see what you're saying. I need to see the clarification from next chapter. Because it could be right that he can use all the world's magic. That's not inaccurate. It's just, how do we get there is probably going to be the answer. Maybe he can't copy epic Majiks. He can't copy epic Majiks. But then that sentence right here, I am the master of all the world's magic. At least they should be. Unless they say something crazy like the epics are not of this world. Like, they were never meant to be here. The regular Majiks are one thing. The epic Majiks are meant to be somewhere else. They are like a anomaly, if you will, on the world itself. Unless that happens, okay, you might have a point then. However, the epic Majiks magics should be a staple of all magic. Like, at the end of it, time's crazy, but time is a force that should be represented by magic of the world. So again, in theory, why don't you just do the stop? Why don't you do Zawauro and get it done. Why can't you just do that? There's probably rules. There's probably rules and limits to what he can and cannot do. Like again, Corollo Lucifer. Corollo Lucifer from Hunter x Hunter. He has a very insanely powerful ability that allows him to take, copy, and use different Nen abilities. That's great. That's like, a very powerful ability. However, there is a lot of stipulations that go into that. There is a lot of rules he has to follow. And if he doesn't follow that to the letter, this very powerful ability can't be used. That's what I'm thinking that is going on with Uru. If Uru does not have like the setup, he can't, use every power to his heart content. And again, I do think Ichi acquiring Majiks is a leg up for him that he didn't have before. Because again, it could be a database that he can activate and rely on a lot more efficiently than just, if I'm correct, you have to attack me. My mirror heart over here will copy it, analyze it in a split second, and then I can do it back to you and do some other shit. But again, we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see next time. What are the limits, if there are any limits, to Uru? If he genuinely has no limits, fucking Blackbeard. If he has no limits, okay, I'll eat my words. But you understand that makes his loss even worse, right? You guys really understand that. But then two, if he has all the powers, shouldn't he have time magics? He should have Ocean Master over here. He should have, in theory, World Hater's power. So, what's going on? What's going on? Questions. The answer could be that they are not of this world, so therefore they cannot be copied. Like epic magics, like you said, Thu. Or there's a limit to what he can do with them. Or the setup needs to be there, like I've been saying. We'll have to wait. I do like this, though. With the theory comes engagement to the series. The subreddit's going crazy last night. I bet. I actually, do I have it? Let me see. I was going to say, do I have a link to their subreddit? I don't think so. Oh, let's see. Let's see what people are saying. I think this is correct. I'm going to guess. Let's see. I'm sure everyone was loving Dakaris. So, of course. Okay, so that's why a lot of people are saying that. By the way, double page spread that we don't have. That's what you're saying that everyone was saying because Uru's helping him there. Excuse me. Interesting. Yeah, who's the fish, man? Who brought fish? Who brought Finding Nemo here, man? We gotta know. It could be Lazard. It could be that. It could be. Ha ha! Yo. True, man. True. Like, it's basically like, hey, what if you just combine Sukuna with, like, One for All? And that's essentially what you're trying to get with Uru. So I would actually change this to be One for All and Sukuna. And then just the guy goes down the middle and said, I'll take both. I'll take both. Yeah. Yeah. But very true. Very fucking true. He is definitely giving off, at bare minimum, that Sukuna vibe. But now with his ability, quote-unquote, being revealed, it is giving you that One for All vibe of, hey, guess what? Yeah. Yeah. All your powers, mine. The aura was here, though. The aura was absolutely here. I just need him to clutch the victory. To clutch the victory. Uru has a skill to copy Majik's power. The pact was funny though. The pact was funny. There we go. Not nice, clear and crisp double page. Okay. Get out your last couple comments now, guys, because if you all are good, we are definitely going to transition over to JJK for the evening. We're going to take like a 5-minute break, and then we're going to get into that, and that will be that. Until next week. I think we're not on break. I hope not. But yeah, we should be back here for Sunday. This week we are going to change up the schedule a little bit. We are going to do tomorrow is going to be our new anime night, mainly because of One Punch Man. So we're going to move anime night to tomorrow. We'll see what's going to happen either Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet, but should be Resident Evil. Again, I'm definitely not going to finish probably before Halloween, but that's all right. Thursday is going to definitely be JoJo's and the Greatest Estate, but this time we're going to have JoJo's first, then Greatest Estate, and then next week we'll flip it around. I think One Piece is still good for this week, so we'll do that either Thursday or Friday. Hopefully Friday, but we'll see. My luck has not been on my side with the TCB scans drops, so. And then whatever we do for one Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll do a gaming on Saturday. Again, probably Resident Evil. So post Halloween. And then again, Sunday should be Ichi the Witch again and JJK. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much all the engagement that we're gonna get for Ichi the Witch tonight. So, guys, thank you for coming out tonight. VOD gang, love you. Love you. Until next Ichi the Witch chapter, guys, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Enjoy the company that you have around you. Treat them well. Treat yourself well. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you on the next one later. Now, JJK fans, give me a couple minutes. We'll get right into it. And we'll see how far we get tonight. Okay? Here. BRB. Put on some nice JJK music to enjoy. All right, we're back. Let's get into this. So, Ichi the Witch is now done for the night. We are transitioning into JJK. So last time, again, for those who were not here or did not watch the VOD, one, go watch the VOD. But then two, we got to the end of Chozo and Yuki's valiant effort against Kenjaku. What a crazy fight this was. Again, some of these fights have been good. Some of these other fights have been, okay. This is one of those good ones. Like, the order, I think, still hasn't changed. I'd still put Yuji versus Hinomura. Probably Megumi versus Reggie. Then I'm doing Yuta versus Ryu and Uru. Close to Megumi and Reggie, but behind it. Then I'm gonna do Hakure's fight with Hajime. Now I'm gonna do probably Chozo and Yuki's fight beneath that. Then Maki's fight. I'm not gonna lie, I think Maki's fight might be the worst fight out of the Culling Games arc. It's not that it's bad, it just feels very weirdly placed and kind of just repetitive on what we just did with her and Naoya. And her power-ups kind of feel like they come out of nowhere. It's like, wait, what are we doing here? Who are these two? Yeah. So no offense to Maki. I like Maki. I think she's cool. But nah. Bottom of the run. So this is probably the second, I guess, worst fight. But I enjoyed it. And honestly, I'm debating on putting this above Hakure's fight. Like, I really am. Like, it was a good fight, don't get me wrong, but I do think, like, his domain is kind of like, it takes too much out of it. It takes a little too much out of it. It could be me. I did enjoy the JoJo's reference. I did. The one gif of him dancing is a treat. It is. Don't get me wrong. That's really great. Fucking skill. Yeah, skill issue. There's like good funny moments and hype moments, but I do like the character stuff that we did get. Not you, but you were good too. I did like the character stuff that we did get for Chozo, trying to show that he can be a human too, and then, you know, he was gonna finish him off, but then Yuki said, nah, you get to live as a human. Got to see a little bit more of her story with Tengen's connection, how she was a previous star plasma vessel. We don't go into too much of that as I was hoping, but nonetheless, what we did get was pretty great. And then she's like a very staunch person in her beliefs, and it shows with her fighting style that what you see is what you get. Like, it's very upfront, and it's gonna be a lot, but if you can ride it out, you're a very strong individual. Her preference in men, aka Chozo, was very cute. Too bad it's not gonna go anywhere. But also, just at the end of the day, man, Kenjaku's a problem. They fucking took an actual black hole and survived. Now, the answer on how this came about, it's clever, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, where the fuck did this power come from? The anti-gravity curse technique from Yuji's biological mom that he hijacked? That feels very, very in place, specifically for this fight, my guy. And then this entire time, he was using the reverse curse technique version of anti-gravity, so gravity. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's like very convenient. That's very convenient. But nonetheless, he did live. And how he was using all of his powers too, like with the mini Uzakis or Uzamakis. Him using Ghetto's summoning ability for the soul transfigurations. All that was very good. His hand-to-hand combat was impeccable, man. Impeccable. Like, this guy's a problem. He is they, I guess if you want to say that, they are a problem. I don't know how we're going to win against this guy. So I hope they give us a good answer, GG, Gege. I hope they do. And then, yeah, Tengen is now gone. We should, like, call it GG's. It should be a wrap. So we'll see where we go from here. All right. We're going to get into it now. So, if you're here live, if you're here live, of course, it will be pinned to the comment section. So, there you go. Or comment section. Chat. It will be here for you, for VOD Gang. It will be there in the description. It should be actually there right now. So you should be ready to go for that. Let's switch out our guy, Ichi, for Yuji. Again, I'm enjoying his character arc. We still have to go and somehow try and help the angel out with the Fallen quest line. But the Fallen quest line means we have to fight Sukuna, and it's like, yeah, I don't think any of us are ready for that just yet, so we'll see where this goes. But yeah, so now that he has Tengen, it should be a wrap. Ideally, if you believe his plans, which is, again, we did also find out a little bit more of that last time, where it's, hey, I'm going to evolve everyone, like he said, but then they're all going to become one entity in this massive conglomerate curse spirit, and who knows what's going to happen. On some Evangelion shit, on like some, like something like that, but like next tier, next core. Anyway, so where are we going to go from here? Well, we're going to find out now in JJK chapter 209. JJK chapter 209, we're starting now. We'll go for a little bit. We'll see how far we get tonight. And remember to like the stream. Please comment and subscribe. Now, chapter 209 of JJK. 2018, November 14, late night. Let's turn back time before Sukumi's fight. So we have the military coming in. Yo, I'm Kogane. So again, the U.S. military are just basically here to die. They're here to die. For what purpose? We're gonna find out. The other political officials from around the world, I assume, are here to die too. Like, they're just here to amp the people, the sorcerers, the incarnated sorcerers from the past, to become stronger. That's pretty much it. Lambs to the slaughter, if you will. Yeah, all of these people just got a Kogane, so they're now officially members of the calling game. Yeah, these guys are gonna die. Yo, I'm Kogane. 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 You get it. American troops march into the colony to hunt for Jujutsu sorcerers. Chapter 209, Offering to the Unknown. That random transfer after entering a colony is not mentioned in the calling game rules. So unless they respond to Kogane's quest, the transfer won't happen. It's more like a hardened rule of the calling games. Technically, isn't that a bug? Hold on, let me zoom in just a little bit. There we go. And he's like, ugh, how strainient. Anyways, what do you think? Not bad. If it's here, then a bath. That's even Sukuna-sama will be satisfied with can be made. A bath. Something tells me it's not a hot spring bath. It's probably going to be a more devilish incarnate bath, aka bloodbath. We have who? That's Hinamura. That's that one kid, Ichi. Oh, Yuji ran into. I don't know who you are. Some person. Original Raw is simply bath. Might be referring to an ablution. Okay. Grenade comes in. So this is before all of our fights, right? I guess that happened. So the U.S. is trying. They're really going to try to capture some of these sorcerers. So that's the girl that almost got killed by Megami. So actually, no, this might be after. This might be after Megami's fight. So they're going to go after the... Oh, I know who this guy is. Yeah. He's that one guy that had, like, reverse curse technique. Like, he could heal himself. And, like, he kept, like, flinging his, like, teeth and stuff with against Megami, who was helping Reggie. So him, Hinamura, that one kid from Yuji's school, and the weird scorpion girl. So they drop a grenade in. The U.S. troops move in. Hands up. And then she's there. She gets captured with these tranquilizer tasers. Damn, she's not having a good time. So again, and now they trank her. They're not sorcerers. Yo, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they actually captured one sorcerer is impressive on their part, but at the same time too, like, damn, she is bitch tier. Good work, second place. Dang, I'm second place. So they're rounding her up. How many people did they get already? Well, that was easy. I don't know much about this ESP and whatnot. Okay, you guys got lucky. You went after the bottom rung people. Don't get too cocky. Why is our mighty lieutenant general so afraid of? Guy's just a coward. Heard his wife is on his ass all the time. Sure. So the military are about to move out. No, there's more to it than that. Yo, third place. Who are you? Goodness me. Can I be first place as a girl instead? Pretty please. That's a girl? Oh, I could not tell. So they captured another person. You killed them? Isn't the object to capture them alive? That was the idea. At worst, we can just have to keep the brain intact. Grenades weren't very effective with this one. And tasers couldn't even penetrate them. So this one actually put up more of a fight. Couldn't penetrate, you say? Pause. You sure you didn't just miss the target? Was he wearing a leather jacket or something? No, I was hitting bare flesh. But even a .50 caliber bullet couldn't pierce through him. Damn. Ha, no way. That guy got an ID from Krypton or something. So they just generally do not believe in this hokum. They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. What's more, he was a monster who could turn his head into a helicopter. What? Wait, that guy's still alive? How? That old dude is still around? A helicopter. Yeah, a propeller or something like that. Like the ones on the Osprey and the Chikno that we took to get in here. So they took down Old Man? That guy was a bum. He's probably still hurt, but bum. So again, these U.S. military guys, they're going after the low-end dudes. They're going after the low ends. They have not faced a Reggie, a Megumi, a Yuji. So calm your tits. Calm your tits, everyone. No, my fellow U.S. soldiers over here, relax. Relax. You can decide if you want to believe me or not, but my team's wounded, and my head was almost sliced into pieces. Yeah, that guy got fucked. Holy shit. And they're both looking at each other like, damn. The point is, there's a different kind of these Jujutsu sorcerers. Exactly. There are the weaklings you've been taking captive, and then there's the monsters that we've been dealing with. They're starting to understand, like, listen, we can capture the small fries. Going after the big fish is not something we can handle. You are essentially just average civilians next to them. And I think that's what's going to happen. Someone's going to step in here. I'm sure of it. There's others beyond that, too. Explosion. Megami style. Oh, the reverse curse technique guy. Huh? These guys are foreigners. Soldiers. What country are they from? Ooh, Reggie flashback. You can be certain that Kenjaku will drop a bomb when only the strong remain, and then the culling game will have served its purpose. So again, I think we are at the end of the culling game. Is this what he meant by that? Back to Urami and Kenjaku. You want to pit the calling game players against armed non-sorcerers that are these soldiers, so that it will stimulate the colony's cursed energy and conclude the preparation before merging with Tengen. He's trying to set the mood, I guess. That's about right. Your plan, I'd give the guess about 60 points. So Urami was kind of right, but not fully. Besides Tokyo and Sendai, it's true that the other colonies don't have enough cursed energy. As insurance, I sent military from other countries into each of the colonies. So wait a minute. I've sent military from other countries into each colony. So outside of America, that's got 2 of them, he sent, at the bare minimum, this guy sent like 11 other nations into Japan. Damn, Kojaku, damn. The prep work in this. But I'm not expecting it to be some exciting soldier versus sorcerer showdown here. Putting that aside, the incarnated players, the awakened players, will most likely have a hard time. You think so? You think so? Oh, hold on. I read that wrong. Putting aside the incarnated players, the awakened players will most likely have a hard time. So the average citizens who gained curse techniques, they're going to have a problem. Please clean this up. To begin with, even if there are strong awakened types, many aren't willing to kill people. As for the soldiers, once casualties amount, they'll exercise caution and retreat. And since non-sorcerers are worth fewer points, players won't chase them without a good reason. Okay, I see. Alright, what kind of curse is he summoning? Figured it out just yet? When you had the military move at night, I thought it was just to give the soldiers an advantage. Even non-sorcerers release a large amount of curse energy at the moment of death. Oh, he's farming them, which I kind of figured. Well, for what? So it's not just to stimulate the new awakened people. It's to stimulate an energy source of curse energy at the moment of death. I think they did say something like that before, where it's like, in the middle of combat, a sorcerer will awaken more powers that they ever had before because they're fighting for life and death. Like, essentially, they're in the zone, and they're growing from that. Makes sense. It even counts for this, too. Like, upon death, when your life flashes before your eyes, you, I guess, emit a large sum of curse energy. So he's, again, grinding. He's grinding these soldiers down as a fuel source. Does that hold true for humans from abroad as well? That's correct. Even though foreigners have no connection to curse energy innately, it's a different story when they die. Death inflicts just enough stress to induce mutation in a dying brain. Again, the idea of like brain chemistry and brain evolutionary science is interesting, that they're mixing this with the supernatural. Very cool. I like that. And so from the start, you had no intention of pitting the soldiers. You had no intention of pitting the sorcerers against the soldiers. Well, it wasn't necessary, at least. For you see, the truth is, non-sorcerers can't overcome. There's a truth that non-sorcerers cannot overcome no matter what. And what's that truth? Oh, I think we're lagging. Hold on. Looks like we're okay for right now. Fear. Death. Oh, no. Well, I mean, he said it. They're here to die. They're here to die and to be a fuel source. Yo. Guys, just retreat. Just retreat. It's a wrap. Listen, my fellow U.S. People, take the L. Go home. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They were having odds against them, against Japanese sorcerers. No. So without curse techniques, they have like no chance to fight these curses. Hell, I don't even know if they can see them. They won't be able to see them, I assume, right? Unless, did they give them glasses to see them? Maybe. Again, they want to like inflict terror upon their death for curse energy to form. So what's more terrifying? Seeing the enemy and not being able to do anything about it? Or not seeing it and then dying of uncertainty? Like, it's very fucked up. Like, what's worse? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. This thing is... This random curse is coming out with a lot of malice. Hello. Hello there. My name's Fred. Want to play with me? No. Oh, thank you. Dude, you're gonna die. Okay. Oh, question is answered. Can they see them? Yes. So they were given glasses. So Kenjaku's gonna make them see something that they just cannot fight. That's fucked. That's so fucked. I released a large number of cursed spirits into each of the colony, and the night is their home ground. They also have been saying that at nighttime, the cursed spirits, I think, do like get like a passive buff. Kenjaku may be planning for cursed spirits to conduct a one-sided massacre of non-sorcerers. Why? If the cursed energy of the calling game players isn't enough to fulfill the colonies, it will provide insurance. Even so, why would thousands of ordinary people enter the colony at once? Maybe it's my fault. You see, my popularity drives people wild. No. This isn't the time to joke around, okay? Sorry. So we have a U.S. soldier. Drops a grenade. Oh, shit. They're going to go after... These guys want to go after Yuji? Good luck. Again, yep. You're not dealing with the average sorcerer that's just awoken. No. Grenade, kick. Boom. Who are they? They are the non-sorcerers entering our colony, and they're just soldiers. They're not the JSDF. So Japan's Self-Defense Force, I'm pretty sure, if we learn from Kaiju. What's their goal? Are they trying to protect the humans in the colony? But that was clearly a stun grenade just now. And then, are those actually... They're using real bullets. Megami sees that. And can tell, fucking comedy dude, he's fine. He's doing that, like, Irish. That Russian jig. He's fine. Wait a minute. They shot at us. So it's not to protect us. We'll have to ask them directly then. The hunt for Jujutsu sorcerers begins. 209 end. Alright, he's going to get right his Chimera Shadow Garden. Excuse me. Okay, take a drink. Clear up my throat. Okay. Next chapter. They're going to get fucked. Whether it be from experienced sorcerers like these guys or the curses, they're not going to last. Chapter 210, Offering to the Unknown Part 2. So we have a corridor, creepy face, something with a spoon, in a dark abandoned house. Some children that are like starving, beaten. Oh, that's the angel girl. She's eating something. She spits out a lug nut. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, no. Children, stay away. Children, stay away. Everyone knew that wasn't our mother. Oh, Donadon. Silky. So this thing that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. But they thought that we'll have to call it mother to live. As it pulls back its face, man. Yo, sometimes these curse designs are gnarly. I don't know the exact details either. I'm just a lowly peon after all. Oh, so they just took care of course they did, because they're basically non-combatants against these guys. So they took care of them off screen. That cursed energy, or whatever you guys talk about, I heard they decided to research it as an alternative fuel source. He's Japanese. He's a local guide, in other words. He's a trader. You Quisling. You just wanted to say Quisling, didn't you? Don't do kindly shut up, please. I don't know what that means. So they're researching how to reach energy self-sufficiency by having the citizens produce their own energy source. Yeah, very fucked up. It's more surprising this never came up in Japan. Good point. In the end, Jujutsu headquarters holds the reins of the power of this country. Imagine the prideful bunch taking the inactive to popularize curse energy. No way that would be happening. Yeah, the upper heads, though they may be stubborn, they would be like, no, that's ours. What's this? Noblesse oblige. Yeah, a concept like that could never survive in a country that emphasizes responsibility. Self-responsibility, aka Jiku Senken, is a political philosophy that you and only you are responsible for your own actions. Does that fit for Japan? I actually don't think that fits. I feel like Japan and a lot of these kind of Eastern nations are like, your actions are only a means to an end for the greater sum, for the greater part of society, and you must be aware of that and at times be shameful of that. Like, read through The Greatest Real Estate the other day, where like we talked about that with the idea of like, oh, you have to say you're sorry and oblige a senior executive, even though you did nothing wrong. But, you're part of the team, quote unquote. You have to be understanding of your position in life. It's like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Like, I understand being respectful, especially to seniority, but there comes a time where it's like, if I have to put myself down for no reason, that's not respect anymore. No. So this whole philosophy about you are in charge of your own actions, I think is a nice sentiment that I just don't see a lot of Japan implement, if that makes sense. But that's okay. Curious on that. Someone can clarify, by the way, this philosophy in the comment section. Because obviously I am a fool who knows little of the ways of the true cultures of Japan, of course. So please, if you want to rectify this misunderstanding, by all means. Do so peacefully, though, if you could. If you could. Now then. So Kenjaku used the prospects of a new energy source to bait an army of non-sorcerers into the colony and sacrifice them to the cursed spirits. The death of so many people will manifest enough cursed energy to fulfill the colonies. That's going to conclude the preparations before merging Tengen with the humans of this country. Angel. Kanji reads binding vow, but Furigani reads rules. Bringing this many people into the each colony, how would that even be possible? It's Kenjaku, after all, a social chameleon who can speak with a forked tongue. It's likely that militaries from many different countries were dragged into this. Did he intentionally to copulate the calling game with all these rules so we would be too distracted by this death game to realize the outcome? Told you so. He did. Reggie did tell him. He told him to be aware. Let's save them. He wants to save the fucking soldiers. Good luck. What? You want to save the soldiers? Don't they want to kidnap us and mess with our bodies? Maybe they'll even do lewd things to us. By the preparation will be complete if we just ignore them. Tengen-sama and everyone in the country will be mashed into Dango. Man, I still don't get it. No. So Angel, the being inside this girl, in Tokyo Colony number 1 and 2, 50 sorcerers have already died in combat. It's their fault. Oh, okay. Here in Tokyo Colony number 1, there's already enough cursed energy. So what? I'm telling you it's pointless. Whether or not you save the soldiers from the cursed spirits. Huh? Why actively talk, though? The results won't change. So what? Oh, so the soldier can't... He He doesn't know who is talking right now, so okay, that's funny. Hana and I coexist together. Her risks are my own risk. Do not drag her into a pointless conflict. But we weren't allies or anything in the first place. So we can do it ourselves. Besides, do not order us around. I never trusted any of you. Wait, did Yuji say that? Whoa. Where the fuck did that come from? Did I read that right? Do not order us around. I've never trusted any of you. Megumin says that. Megumin's like, wait, what? Okay, Yuji, what are you doing there? That's weird. What's the plan? What are you doing? Trying to get Angel to not follow them? Because he is Sukuna? Could be. And then Angel thinks, were you talking to Angel or were you talking to me? Says Hana. How disgusting. And then someone is being hung like a meat locker. Oh, is this the thing with the faces that we saw? Oh, God. I don't know what's going on. Just a weird cursed spirit playing fish with other cursed spirits in a human body. God, this is so fucked up. And he's got a pile of people. I think those are the U.S. soldiers that came here. So they got this one cursed spirit to eat the person, and the other cursed spirits are now eating the fish cursed spirit. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I thought I got a disconnect signal. Never mind. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Yeah, so this one soldier who's on the pile here is like, this is terrible. I'm a soldier. I've always been prepared to die. Someday I might fall to the bullets of a terrorist. Someday I might step on a landmine in the desert. I don't even care about that. Someday. Except it's today. It's today. But this isn't right. Yeah, you guys are experiencing some real horror shit. I don't want to die like this. And then, as this thing's about to do something, this isn't like you. It is. You don't seem to mean what you said. Like when you said any of you, you meant Angel and Sukuna, didn't you? Oh, what are you doing, Yuji? Everyone knew that wasn't our mother. But because the children who cried or fussed too much would disappear, eventually people stopped talking about it. Later I learned I'd been there for almost a year. Alright, what is this weird flashback going on here? I assume it's Hana's flashback. But why are we getting so, like, inconsistently? Until I followed a dog out, it had a fluffy white tail. Is that Megumin's chimera? Huh. The heck? There's a little girl out here all alone. She looks like she's 5. She's all ragged too. Someone called the police. That is Megumin's dog. But I guess it could be just an average Shinigami that people can summon. Hey girl, are you hungry? There we go. Oh, it is young Megumi. Young Megumi. Is that Toji? No, that's oh, even better. Well, I say better. This context, it's better. Gojo Satoru. He's back in flashback form. Huh, you're popular with the girls, huh? Don't ignore me a little. Gives him lovin'. So he already has one of the dogs at this point. That's nice. So, was this girl trapped in some weird, like, space-time area? So Megumi somehow saved her inadvertently. And that's why she had, like, that one thing she was going to say. Oh, you knew Hana from back. And then she was like... So, anyway, like, you know, moving the subject along. Oh. So she was haggard and beaten. Gojo didn't care to ask about what's going on with her. And now we cut to real time. The angel. Jesus, you finally come for me. Oh, it's the fucking artwork. Adam and God. That's crazy. He's going to heaven. It is all fate. I believe that one day I would meet you again. Little by little, I will become someone worthy of standing by your side. I will save people. Damn, whoa. That one interaction, and she dedicated her entire life. He didn't even talk to her, as far as we can tell. They, like, straight up ignored her. And yet, her life is now for repaying back Megumi. Alright. Normally, you would care more about Kushiwara's feelings. After reuniting with you, the thought of Kushiwara becoming a replacement for Kukisaki scared me. Oh. We didn't want to replace Kukisaki. Fuck. I mean, she hadn't been around long, but damn. Don't be stupid. Yeah, I know. I'll apologize later. You better. That's crazy. That's a subject. Don't you have something to say to me? The last panel's mine. Solidarity is born. Also, Takebata is here. Sure. This was a weird format for this chapter, but fascinating nonetheless. We found her character that ties into Megumin's past, kind of. But also the idea that Yuji is so upset of having another female in the group that it would replace Nobara. Offbeat of his normal character, but it's fascinating. Yeah. I didn't want anyone to replace Nobara. Man, Gigi, why the fuck you kill her? Why the hell did you kill her? She had, like, so much left that could have been explored. I don't know. Like, we don't know if she's actually dead. So she could come back. I guess it's depending on how far along we go. Because, again, we're like 60-some chapters left. So she's got to come, like, soon, right? Soon. If she would still be alive. Like, if it's, like, 5 chapters left in the story, like, holy shit. That might be just as bad as killing her the way that they did. I don't know. That could be a take. All right, next chapter. So, we have JJK, chapter 211, Ripen. So, he's doing his new version of the Calling Games. The preparation moves forward. The archipelago crosses the other side. This is not good. So people just walking into the Calling Games unaware and going to die. Yep. People are just going to be phasing through. So a girl who's just chilling is being swept into the goddamn bounded field along with everyone in the streets. Huh? Why does it feel like something bad's about to happen? It's just the dry air weather, right? Waiter from chapter 12, really? Oh, the guy who was that like what, Jogo's area? I thought they all died. Did the filter get cleaned properly? Not unless Oni-chan cleaned it earlier. And then again, everyone's in the barrier. What was that just now? The 16th, noon. It'd be fine if the preparation was the only thing that could get completed, but according to the guy claiming to be Itadori's big brother, Kenjaku has captured Tengen. So yeah, they failed. They failed and is now aware to the team. But Maki's just chilling. She don't care. The main team is like, oh, this is not good. Oh, Chozo's back with the femboy. Chozo's where Tsukumo-san and left Jujutsu Tech in a terrible state right now. There's only one thing that we're sure about. Kamino Noritoshi still lives. That's all I know. All right. So his previous alias, they'll recognize. Tsukumo-san is at the same level as Yuda. She joined forces with the Death Painting and Tengen-sama, but still lost. But that's impressive that she is recognizing that Yuki and Yuda are around the same level. I think they did that with Hakari as well. But it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I think Yuki definitely deserves to be up there. We never saw her domain expansion, by the way. We never saw that. So it's like, yeah, could have done more. Anyway, just thinking about that. So Yuki is at the same level of Yuda. She joined forces with the Death Painting and Tengen-sama, but still lost. It was a crazy battle. We already knew it, but this serves as further confirmation that we can't defeat Kenjaku through conventional means. The only good thing to come out of this is that the back of the prison realm is still safe. She's so calm for what she's saying. She just enlightened herself in a way. Kind of like Gojo, but in a different sense. In just a few days, Maki-san has changed a lot. What's happened to her? She's gone through a metamorphosis, man. Why hasn't the merger started then yet? I suspect sorcerers can reject the merger with the cursed energy. Things look fine inside the colonies, but outside the merger has already begun. No, the news is reporting that some more vulnerable people have fallen ill, but overall Japan is still functioning as usual. We don't know why. Maybe the merger can't be started just yet, or maybe he just doesn't want it to be done yet. This isn't something we can figure out on our own, so let's force Sukune Ne-chan first. Why haven't our senpai added the rules just yet? Transferring points, entering and exiting the colonies, outside communication, withdrawing from the culling games. We already decided what the rules would be, didn't we? That's basically it. And about that, let's start with rule number 1. Excuse me. If a calling game participant points don't change within 19 days, they will undergo a cursed technique removal. This removal involves some kind of brain alteration, so basically death. The goal is to force players to kill each other. We want to change point counts without killing each other, so we need a rule to allow transferring points. Itadori already added one of this. Wasn't me. It was, yeah, there we go. It was Higuruma. The problem with 2 and 3, the rules dealing with people and electrical signals entering and exiting colonies is a problem? Right now, players can't freely enter or exit the colony. I can. I think Maki can too. Okay, why the heck is that possible? Well, it's not really me, it's Angel's curse technique. It does it work on other people? Extinguishing a barrier technique with my curse technique amounts to extinguishing the foundation of a barrier. Without knowing where the colony's foundation is, only Hana and I can move through the colony's barrier. That would be hard. Maki switched to Kansai dialect. What the fuck? Okay. Of course, it couldn't be that easy, huh? Anyways, regarding rule number 2 and 3, the calling game's rules never explicitly forbade players or electrical signals from going in and out. Are we talking about Kawamoto Makoto? What's up with this guy? I'll just ignore him. Yeah, he's just there, honestly. The comedian guys just hear the bee in the background and do weird shit. The rules. Hey, you're right. In other words, it's like the random transfer. It's not a general rule of the calling game, but a rule of the barrier themselves. So even if we added a rule to allow entry and exit from the colonies, we might still get repelled by the barrier because of the barrier's own rules. Right. And that's where Mei-Mei's brother comes in. Yep. Is that why our senpai hasn't added any rules just yet? Hello, sister. Sis. I'm super duper tired. Oh, God. As for outside communication, we think using Ui and me as messengers is enough for now. So, our first priority is 4. Let's start with allowing players to withdraw from the calling game. Yo. Yuta and the others already transfer the points to you, right? Konak, I want you to add a rule. Players may withdraw from the calling games. Rejected. This rule conflicts with rule number 7. Megumin's rule should be 0-0 since he hasn't added any rules yet. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. So the translation people are saying it should be 0, so that's an art mistake. So GG put an art mistake there. Okay. Well, that's to be expected. A player may withdraw from the calling game by inviting a new player from the outside of the colony as a substitute. How about that? Rejected? Really? Oh, that's a problem. Then how do we withdraw from the calling games? This is a proposal regarding the addition of a rule to the calling game. A player may withdraw from the calling game by inviting a new player from the outside of the colony as a substitute and spending 100 points. This is acceptable. That's no problem. We've got like 300 points, you dumbass. Wait. If it's just a substitution, then there would be no change to the number of players. But with that change to the rule, at least 20 players will have to die for those 100 points. Quick math. Clearly, that suggestion is even more incompatible with the long-lasting effect of the calling game Rule 7, right? Ooh, looping the loophole. A player may withdraw from the calling game by inviting a new player from the outside of the colony as a substitute and spending 100 points. That's acceptable. It's not taking anything else. It's not taking anything else. It wants a player substitution based on spending points and the other person being okay with that. Okay, so They have 300 points. Can't you just make a rule that allows Kogane to accept any rule? Like, should that not work? I don't know. I feel like that could work. You have to accept any rule. Like, that would be the first rule you add. Okay, so that's not going to work. Looks like it won't accept any further negotiations, but it pretty much said so itself. The purpose of the calling game and its long-lasting effects are already in conflict. Okay, that's fine. A player has added a new rule to the calling game. Rule 11. A player may withdraw from the calling game by inviting a new player from the outside of the colony as a substitute and spending 100 points. So, Hikari, Panda, Kamino, Yuji's friend, Hajime, the healer guy, and Higuruma. Maki-san, please bring Sukumi here into the colony for me. What? Sukumi Ne-chan is already a player and she's not in a colony, right? My brain hurts. Then isn't it safer for you to transfer the points remotely and have her withdraw now? No. The conflicts with rules 1 and 2. The worst case, her technique will be removed and she'll die the moment she transferred from the calling games. Number 1. After awakening a cursed technique, players must declare that they are a participant in the calling games at the colony of their choice within 19 days. Rule number 2. Any player who breaks the previous rule shall be subjugated to a curse removal technique. Ah, good thinking. You caught that. I mean, Megumin's our brains. He is our brains of the operations. Weak players who hold points for a long time also risk being targeted by other players. It's safer to rendezvous with Sukumi first. Got it. But I can't enter the colony with her. Since I have no cursed energy, the barrier cannot recognize me, so the transfer will separate us two. Even with cursed energy, we still got transferred separately when we entered here. Better bring a parachute. The 16th, 3 o'clock p.m. Okay. Ichi-san, are you really going to enter the colony in my place? Shouldn't I do it myself? No. It's not a good idea to reduce the number of sorcerers outside the colony so much. It feels like I'm watching a plea bargain from someone on death row here. I'd love to play along, but there's no time. Sukumi-san, you have to declare your participation within 19 days. Frankly speaking, it's a miracle things have progressed so far already. I can't drag things out either. Nichi-san and the other assistant managers can take care of things in my stead, so it should be fine. Dude, this guy... Ichijaki? I'm sorry, what's his name? Ichi. Basically, glasses dude. This guy has been put through so much of a ringer. He went to Shibuya. He went on our first mission with, the Cursed Womb. He helped with the Mahito first hunt. This guy just wants to go anywhere dangerous. Bless him. Bless him. He's got balls. I might not look it now, but back when I was a student, I wanted to be a sorcerer after all. Huh? Quit being a sorcerer. You're more useless than shit, Gojo just said. Nah. Hurry up and get a driver's license, the manual kind, okay? If you say no, I'll slap the shit out of you. How can someone be so tactless? At the same time, I think that saved my life that day. If Gojo-san hadn't said that to me, I wouldn't have become a half-assed sorcerer and died right then and there. Okay, okay. Oh, huh? Is that her? Her transfer. She hit the bullseye right on the mark. Oh, Megumin. Thank goodness. You startled me. So she's here. Here she is. Yeah. Sugumi Nichan sure is lucky. Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking care of Megumi. I'm Itadori. No, I'm the one that should be taken care of. Yo, at least he admits it. And here we go. Nice. I didn't have to do anything. And this is Kuroshu. She's been keeping watch this whole time, just in case Sugumi Nichan fell out of the sky. Nice. Itadori raised my stocks. Good, good. Oh, she wants to get in close. She wants to get in close to Megumin. Hydrate. All right, let's finish this up quickly. Kogane. Wow. He acts all cool in front of his family. Must be that rebellious phase. Yo. He says he doesn't want to replace Nobara, but these two are getting along as thick as thieves over here. Look at this shit. Oh. He's putting on a brave face in front of family. Oh, I know. Look at this guy. Yo, Nobara, you might be getting replaced right now. I ain't gonna lie. So cute. They changed it. So he is making... Wait a minute. He should have one now. Okay. Art mistakes. Sugumi. Oh, wait, no, that's Sugumi's points. Never mind. Sugumi, you can now use 100 points I just gave you to withdraw from the calling games. Maki-san already talked to you about the substitution, right? All right. Something's going to go wrong. This is working way too easy. Way too easy. Something's going to go wrong here. Kogane, add a rule, please. Please allow free entry and exit from the colonies. Huh? Sugumi, you can use 100 points I just gave you to withdraw from the calling games. Maki-san has already talked to you about the substitution, right? So you're going to substitute Maki outside, inside, I think is the idea. Or no, you're going to substitute the car driver. Excuse me. But wait a minute. Kogane, add a rule, please. Allow free entry and exit to the colonies. Wait, isn't that the same rule? Yeah, hold on. Let me go back for a second. Wait. Kogane, add a rule. Players may withdraw from the calling games. Rejected. A player may withdraw from the calling games by inviting a new... And that was rejected too. What? Hold on. What the fuck's going... Okay, wait. Something's going on here. Kogane, add a rule. Please allow free entry and exit from the colonies. What the fuck? First of all, she didn't listen to him. That's sus. Secondly, she's allowed... Wait. She's allowed to do that rule that rejected Megumin's offer. Oh, something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Oh, no. Don't tell me. No, that's not Kenjaku, is it? That's not Kenjaku, is it? Did Kenjaku say, hey, yo, Itadori, I already had fun being part of your family? Megumi, I want yours. I want to be a part of yours. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No, he should be with Urame, right? The Ice Fen boy. Yeah, wait. What the fuck's going on here? Is she actually evil? Alright, we're gonna find out. I'm afraid to turn the page. But Megumin is just in shock. Like, his entire world just broke down. Oh my, I can't be too loud. It's too late at night. But fuck. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. The entire reason that he's been doing this. Oh, fuck. His entire world's just gonna fucking shatter. Oh. My God. Is this Kenjaku influence? Or is this her? We haven't really gotten a lot of her character. All we've gotten snippets have been from Megumin's perspective. That she's like the perfect big sister. That she just looks out for him. And that's pretty much it. Is there more to that? And I think there is. Oh, fuck. That's the smile of, I'm going to go kill some people. We were too naive. We were too naive. And in our blindness, we let evil thrive. On some Gandalf shit over here. In our blindness, we let evil thrive. Okay. All right. Well, this is a problem. This is a problem, Megumin. You just gave her 100 points. You. Who are you? Nah, I think that's your sister. Your half sister, if I'm correct. This is your half sister. You're seeing her for the first time for real now. Oh, fuck. Yo, poor Megumin. Poor Megumin. He did all this work. Suddenly, adding a rule, just who is she? Oh. His entire world is just shattering. That's a shame. That is a shame. All right, next chapter. So, we're going to 212. Megumi. So this is a flashback when she was in the hospital. Oh, music. Oh, my music. There we go. Megumi, suddenly, Tsugumi adds a rule. Who is she really? What is her goal? 212, Fester, Part 2. Kanji reads as Fester, shares the same furigami with Ripen. Okay. Alright. I don't like the implications of this. Yo. How many years has it been? It doesn't feel like time has passed for me. It's only been a year and 7 months, roughly. Really? No wonder walking feels so hard. Did you hear about the culling games? So, has she always been a sorcerer? I don't feel like we've gotten too much on her, like, exact character. Yeah. And about Gojo-san, too. Even though I've always knew you two had a hard job. Seriously, don't worry about it. My friends and I will handle it somehow. Tsugumi, you may as well sleep some more. So she's got, what, like one of those muscle inefficiencies where like she can kind of walk, but probably not too much. You haven't changed. Stubborn as always. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm getting bad vibes. As like we should. Just a bit more. When this is done, Fushiguro will be okay. No, he's not. Oh, fuck. What's gonna happen? After this, Angel will erase Sukuna along with me. He's, Yuji is so okay killing himself. Gojo-sensei will be released from the back of the prison. And then everything will just be fine. Bro, why? Why? The narration's really trying to like, yo, shit's not going to be fine. We were so close. We were this close. Nah, by the way, hey, the balance. has to go back down. You thought you could escape the negativity that Shibuya gave you? Oh, it's going to get worse. It's going to get much worse. Somehow. And everything will be just fine. No, it's not. Maybe this is how it should have been from the very start. If only I had simply vanished after saving Fushiguro back then. I mean, terrible things would have happened still. Thank you. You gave me a role and I was able to play. I've already received more than enough. Yo, your life has meaning, though, Yuji. Your life has meaning. But he's too depressed to see that. Add a rule. Please allow free entry and exit from the colonies. This is sad. Huh? Accepted. Rule 12 has been added. Players may now freely enter and exit the colonies. After all, shouldn't we be able to choose our own battlefields? Yo, not leave the game. Leave the section of the game. Fuck. You. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Oh my god, this art style goes so hard right now. I'm not gonna lie. The simplistic art style is so good. I want to scream so much, but again, people are sleeping. People are sleeping, and I do gotta keep it down. I don't want to disturb them. So, I'm just gonna say right now, as I'm sealed, this shit is crazy. I'm your big sister. Not with that face. Not with that face. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Yo, her mouth just went full fucking polygon. Yo, she just gained like 2 extra set of jaws right there. Just snake over here. Actual snake woman. I'm your big sister. Oh, this better not get into some weird shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm your big sister. Fushiguro Megumi. Oh, this poor bud. He's dying. He's dying. He's dying of sadness that his entire world is a lie. It's crumbling to dust and blown away. An incarnated receives information about the modern era from the vessel's brain. Oh, that's not even her. Oh, that's even sad. That's even sadder. We thought she was an awakened human. No. She's an incarnated player. Fuck. Yo, how the... Okay, wait, Angel. Angel should be able to fix this. Get over here. Fucking just... Get out of here. Come on, Angel, do something. Do something. This is too sad. An incarnated receives information about the modern era from the vessel's brain. That's why Choso Sukuna and the incarnated players are able to function within the modern world, aka some like fate rules over here. The servants are allowed to like update their information upon spawn point. If so, reading the the vessel's own memories and impersonating the vessel should be entirely possible. Fuck. Then why did I assume that Tsukumi was an awakened player? Right. They didn't ever say that they were. Oh, man. You know what they should have added as a rule? They should have added a rule where you should be able to know, or like on like the menu, who's an awakened player, who is a reincarnated player. Fuck, we didn't think about that. We just didn't think about that. Oh no. That 1%, it got him. It got him. Just kidding. Fushiguro, what's going on? Fushiguro. No, he's too locked in. You see, I'm Yurazu. Maybe the old guys still remember me. Why? This whole time. Weren't you the ones who told me about it? The calling games and your plan to withdraw from it. If I'm offered 100 points for free, of course I'm going to take them. You see, my first battle in a thousand years? Oh, she's from the Heian period. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. So not only is she a reincarnated player, she is also from the Heian period, 1,000 years ago. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Yo, lads, get ready. I mean, Megumin's stun locked right now. Yuji, get ready. Angel, at the ready. Please. Please. My first battle in 1,000 years. I want to choose the place and opponents as I please. And of course, the first battle ought to be Sukuna. Fuck, man. Fuck. She has some weird dragonfly wings, some bug wings. Oh, she's a fester insect. Oh, she is rotten. She is rotten to the core. Kill her. But I guess this is going to be a problem. Yeah, actual dragonfly wings. Whoa. Look at that. Toodaloo. I'll be waiting, okay. And then flies off. Let's chase after her. Yeah. In chain. Who? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Of all times? He's doing it now? He's doing it now? Fuck. Oh my god, we were so close. We were so close. Nah, fuck you. You think you can have an easy way out? No, of course not. Oh my god, this fucker's gonna do some shit. There are two conditions. First, when I chant in chain, you will lend me your body for 1 minute. Right, the conditions. We never heard the full conditions. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. And the second, you will forget about this contract. Yep. He chose the right moment. He chose the right moment. This was the time. So he could have gone at any point to activate his powers. But no, now. Now's the time to strike. Now's the time to strike. Fuck. And immediately, because he did not think to trust her, they were unaware that he was Sukuna. And now she's fucked. She's gonna get taken out. Gotcha. Did he just choke her? I think, or like knock her out? I don't know what he did, but she's now passed out. It's a binding vow I made with the brat, you see. Oh, the binding vows, man. These binding vows are, oh my god, they're cool, but I hate them at the same time. I can't hurt or kill anyone within 1 minute. So, are you here for 1 minute? Or you can't kill for 1 minute? There is a difference. Sukuna! Why? Oh, of course. What's next is simply a gamble, you see. Is he corrupting a body part of Yuji? Oh, no. What the fuck? Rips off a finger? Oh, I think I know what he's gonna do. No, come on. Wait, Megumi, run. 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 Run, Megumi. Run. He's not going to get fast enough, but... Dude, summon Magaraga now! Summon him now! By this sacred treasure, I summon. Just get into the stance. Get into that fucking stance. The moment I, like, fucking see the tattoos on his face, Oh my god. Oh, I think I know what he's doing. He's gonna first of all, I didn't even know you could do that. He's corrupting or downloading himself into a body part, a finger, of course. Rips it off. He's gonna make Megumi eat a finger. So this entire time, when he was hyping up Megumi from the shadows, you're so good, Megumi. You're strong. Stand proud. Yeah. Yeah. When he kept doing that the entire time, we always wondered what was his plan. His plan is to take Megumi's body. Why? Is it because he's from the Zenin clan? That he can do the Shadow Garden technique? Is it Maharaga? Like what the fuck do you want? Why do you want Megumi? Is he more easier to manipulate than Yuji? Like, all right, I'm gonna need some explanations. But nonetheless, the pinky of death. What's he doing? Hey. Incredible. What a thoroughly foolish brat. Wow, he really made a bad deal. He made a bad deal with Sukuna. You made a binding vow not to hurt anyone, but he didn't even include himself. Oh no, man. Oh no. He didn't. See, this is the okay. So, depression, self-worth. You have to have self-worth. Why? One, it's good for you. You should value that you are doing the best that you can every day. And know that you can always live to find a better meaning tomorrow. Number two, fuck these binding vows. Fuck. Okay, so if he only had self-worth as a person, this wouldn't work. Oh, Yuji. Fucking damn it, Yuji. Have some self-confidence in yourself. And we wouldn't be here, man. We wouldn't be here. Oh, no. We're gonna all die. And we don't have Gojo here. A binding vow not to hurt anyone. But you didn't even include yourself. Oh, what a shame. Yes, exactly. Yo. Get in the stance, Megumi. Get in the stance. Just get in the stance. It's time. With this sacred treasure, I summon. Just do it. Do it. But he's probably gonna be like, not today. You're not gonna do it today, Megumi. Nah, we did the cool Sakuga animation last time. We're not doing it again. With this sacred treasure, I summon. No, he's trying to get it off, but it's not gonna work. Fuck, man. Fuck. Speed Blitz. Grab. He's about to do something with his arm. My hand seal. Yep. Grab. Oh, fuck my god. He's doing it. Grab. Mouth open. Hey. Oh my fucking god. It's actually happening. Oh no. Oh fuck. He's fucked. We're all fucked. Wait, how does this work? Are there now two Sukunas? Does he transfer over? Is he saving his data like it's a game file? What? Huh? What? Don't you remember? Huh? Well, we'll be able to see something interesting. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. The transfer is complete. So it is one. It looks like it's a transfer. So there's not two Sukunas. Thank God. This is a problem. This is a massive problem. But okay, so Megumi gets possessed by Sukuna. Is this why people don't like him? Don't spoil. I'm just talking out loud. But is this why people don't like him? All right, wait. I mean, we knew he was going to get used by Sukuna at some point, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. Like, I guessed it could be something like this, but I'm like, yeah, what did he get out, though? Maybe he needed Angel. No, he didn't need Angel. Fuck Angel. Nah, just, hey, I'm out. Don't have to hurt myself. Oh, wait, but I can hurt myself because I'm not considering myself a human. He's depressed. Anyway, Megumi, open up. Time for your vitamin D. A.k.a. Vitamin Demon. And now Sukuna's free. Sukuna's free. Megumi, fight back. Just something. I don't know. Like, make a fucking binding vow. I don't know. But I'm gonna guess he's way more easier than Yuji is. Hey, brat. Oh, no. Yuji's gonna get even more depressed. Sukuna incarnates Fushigoro's body. Oh. It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. Yo, Fushigoro's life is just in shatters. Oh, people had a fun time drawing this panel. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so fucked. What's the plan, man? We need Gojo back. We need him back. We need him back. Oh no. So why does he want him? Why does he want him so bad? There's gotta be a reason. I'm guessing because he has like a high potential. Like Megumi has shown that he has a very high potential for curse energy. Also just he has this 12 garden technique that's been coveted. He has Mahoraga that he was just about to summon. He is the student of Gojo. He's the son of Toji. So, yeah, he is a very valuable person. Is there anything more? No idea. But I guess it could be like, hey, if I take over that kid's body with his potential, and of course, you know, me, we're going to cause trouble. And trouble is what's about to happen. Trouble is exactly what's about to happen. All right, what time is it? 1 o'clock? All right. Didn't get too far, but we are going to definitely at least read one more chapter. One more chapter for the evening. Bro, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This was the plan. There's so many theories. Some people did say this, but I was like, no, surely this couldn't be the plan. No, it was the plan. So we'll see where Fushigoro goes from here. Now that he's in this situation. But maybe I'm understanding the path that everyone, like, shits on him for. I'm not there yet, but I'm seeing a path. We'll see if we'll walk down that path, though. Oh, my God. So, okay, we did 209, 210, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so we'll do this, and maybe we do one more chapter. Yeah. Megumi has a great technique. Yuji was a straight up jail for him. Now we're here. Yeah. By the way, welcome, Sammy-san. Welcome. Like in consolation, yes. I mean, Yuji had a great physical stamina and body. Some, I think people are saying like he might have a heavily restricted on him. I don't know. That'll be kind of interesting. But then he also has curse technique, so that wouldn't really work. But yeah, in comparison, yes. Like, just innately, if, like, you just want to think, like, he knew Megumi had the 12 Shadow Garden, which is like maybe an infamous technique, even among the 3 clans, which is saying something because it's like, six eyes, limitless. But Sukuna's like, nah, fuck those. Shadow Garden. That's my main. That's like the 3 houses' main abilities are like Pokemon. This is my starter. This is goddamn I'm blanking on the names. This is Charizard. This is Charizard. This is the Charizard of the 3 houses. You would think it would be Blastoise, aka Gojo. No, Charizard. We're going Charizard. So yeah, obviously, if he... Oh, God, which is crazy. He doesn't need it. He has fucking Fuga. He has Dice. And he has, what was it? Dice and Slash? Dice and Cut? Whatever. Like, he has that technique. And, of course, his domain. Like, he doesn't need any more techniques. He probably also has insanely high reverse curse technique energy. Like, probably better than anyone's ever shown. Even Yuta. He has a high curse energy threshold. Now, I guess, mixed with Megumi, it might be even higher. But let's say he gets the Shadow Garden technique. So basically now he might have 2 domain techniques. Then on top of that, can he do the 120% buff? I guess he can do that now too. And of course, with the Sacred Treasure, does he have Magaraga? Because if he does, it's like, shit. Yo, I mean, I don't know who's gonna fuck with that. Like, who? Like, we're gonna need Gojo. We're gonna need Gojo. There's no other there's no other studs left. Yuta's been casted as the second Gojo, but people have been saying he's not gonna live up to that. Yuki's gone. I love Hakure. His infinite energy could be useful, but it's like so many conditions, and Sukuna is probably smart enough to be like, fuck your gamble. Like something like that. I don't know. It's like, that's it. That's literally it. We don't have anyone else. Like maybe Kenjaku is gonna go fight him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yes, you are correct, Sammy. In comparison, you went from like, let's say this is metals. Yuji is like a solid bronze metal. Like you can make weapons out of bronze. You can do cool things out of bronze. It's sturdy enough. Nah, we just got steel. We just got carbon fiber steel. And somehow we're going to turn it into like tungsten. This shit's going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Okay, let's get into chapter 13. So, JJK, chapter 213. Sukuna took over Fushigoro's body. His goal is, that day when I sensed from Fushiguro Megumi. Oh, we're getting a flashback. All right, here we go. We need details. Why? Just why? That day when I sensed Fushiguro Megumi was his curse technique potential and his capacity to surpass me? Whoa. Gojo student A, son of Toji B. Shadow Garden is a pretty good ability, to be honest. His ingenuity with it, yes. 120% buff, yeah, I'll take that. Maharaga, great. And Maharaga did push him, but he wasn't at like 100% of fingers yet. What the fuck are you saying? Surpass? Megumi has I mean, he says it, and he's Sukuna. And, well, Sukuna's Sukuna, so I guess you kind of have to take his word. You kind of have to take Sukuna's word for it, but that's kind of a huge statement. Like, you're legit saying he has the potential to surpass Sukuna. Wild, to say the least. Wild. Like, Shadow's Guardian's cool. Like, the only thing he has right now, again, maybe there's something that we're missing, like, we're going to get revealed. Like, the only thing that he has is Maharaga. And Maharaga's good. He's great. Surpassing Sukuna at 100%, I don't see that happening. Unless Maharaga can do more. Like, if Megumi could somehow, like, control Maharaga, there's, like, more that you can do. Maybe. The day that what I sensed from Fushiguro Megumi was his curse technique's potential and his capacity to surpass me. It possessed a problem if he turned out to be a cage, just like this brat, instead of a vessel. A cage versus a vessel. Fuck. I could have just made Fushiguro swallow a finger, but to ensure full control over his body, I waited and recovered my power in this brat's body until the right moment. Wait, how long did you have to recover for? When did you have to recover? How long of a wait? Whoa. All right. New information piling up. The moment Fushiguro's Megumi soul shatters. So catch him when he's lacking. Chapter. Yo, the chapter title is in black. That's menacing right there. That's menacing. Chapter 213. The Cursed Womb. Under Heaven Part 5. Oh my god. In a vessel, a curse is born. A curse is reborn. Yo, seeing Megumi with the tats, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of jarring. It's kind of jarring to see him with the tattoos on. It's like, whoa, what is this? What is this? The tattoos are like, yo, kind of weird to see on him. It's suppressed, not surpass. Hold on. Did I have a okay. Okay, I read that wrong. No, I'm just a dumbass. You're right. You're right. I take after apparently another streamer. Fuck. Was this correct? Okay, so what? Okay, let me read that again. The day what? Okay. Whew, calm myself. I'm too excited. That day, what I sensed from Fushiguro Megumi was that his curse technique's potential and his capacity to suppress me. Suppress is interesting. What does that mean? To suppress me. It possessed a problem if he turned out to be a cage just like the brat instead of a vessel. I could have just made Fushiguro swallow a finger, but ensuring full control over his body, I waited for to recover my power and the brat at the right moment. The moment the Fushiguro's soul shattered. Right. So he's mentally touchable. Suppress. What the fuck you mean suppress? Like Fushiguro has a way to lock in Sukuna? Then how the fuck are you doing shit right now? The official said that he had the tolerance to stand me. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fushiguro. Yo, this is bad. This is not good. Like, I don't know what the plan is. So, finger is gone, but obviously he has other concerns. Just, oh my... No! No! This is terrible. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. This guy is a monster. Just fucking standing there. Hey. Oh, man. Oh, no. Yep. Annihilation. Actually, is this a callback to Chapter 1? I think it is. Like, the same way that he, like, tried to kick Megumi the first time he met. I think it is. This is... Let me see. Is it like the first time they met where like he like kicked him? I swear this is like a callback. Where like he like destroyed Megami. Not when they fought the second time. I could have sworn it was. I'm not finding anything, but okay. Anyway. So, he fucking shatters, if not like destroys like a whole section of Yuji's body with one kick. Of course, Yuji, you're strong, not that strong. Coughs up blood. And I think he gets sent packing through a building. Oh my god. Oh my god, Yuji. And he gets sent packing through more buildings. Holy shit. Yuji, how are you not dead, man? Maki feels it. Fucking comedian guy senses. Yeah, guys, problem. Big problem. No matter what era, insects always sprung up out of nowhere. No, please, Sukuna, please. Mercy. Like, come on, man. Seriously, we're the instant he's in him. Pause. The instant that he's in him. He's already doing the hand signs. Oh my god. Come on. What the fuck? Why? Oh, it's like fucking... It's like Uru from Ichi the Witch. His fucking summonings got buffed. He's like King from Seven Deadly Sins. His summonings are getting stronger and bigger. Nue. He's a fucking Rodan now. Oh no. Wait, does that imply like if he does Mahoraga with the power of Sukuna, the malice of Sukuna? With the sacred treasure, I summon. And mind you, guys, understand this. I assume he's not using the 120%. Like the semi-domain. So, this thing could get better. With a 120% buff. Alright, well, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Like, we need Gojo. That's it. We need Gojo. Until Yuji gets stronger even more, gets a domain expansion, simple domain, wicker basket, there's another one, right? Isn't there like the offensive technique that the Zenin clan and the Big Three know how to do? Just something. Domain amplification, whatever the fuck. Something. He needs a curse technique. Just anything. Anything, please. Because outside of that, it's just Gojo. It's just Gojo. Oh, man. Suppress would be like a cage like Yuji, and how it can't constantly take over the body. Right. Megami doesn't. Yuji has the ability to suppress. Sukuna. Oh, okay. That was kind of weird wording right there. I won't lie. Thank you for that clarification. Anyway, so Kaiju Nue over here. Yeah, dude, just look at everyone. Look at everyone seeing the situation. And he's just making massive thunderbolts all over the area. Yo, Angel, lock in. For the love of God, lock in. Comes down on him. Oh dear. Unlike that brat and those two coexist with each other. Yeah, unlike Yuji and him, they're one. So with the angel's help, she could recover faster from unconsciousness. Yeah, nah. Get ready for a real partnership. Angel. Wait a minute. Megumi. Megumi's still... It's too late now. It's him. It is the Fallen. Yeah, sorry, you ain't gonna get your love. Before he takes further root into that body, we must tear the two apart and extinguish him. We need to take this gamble, please. The person she wanted to be by, she now has to fight. Oh, Radiance. Radiance, which is purest of all things. Give him back. Evil, sin, and misery. Extinguish all. Guide them on a radiance to the right path. What is this keto spell that we're activating? Hado, number 99, the golden chest of the mountain pass, will illuminate the goddess, who will understand the ways of the world. Bakudo. Like, what? This fucking... Okay, this better do something. Black Clover? What? Why am I seeing a fucking massive ring? A massive, like a magic circle. Whoa. Julius over here. Oh, Lord. Time Cronus. All right, Angel. Yo, Angel and Sakuna right now look like actual equals right now. They're doing some insane shit. Jacob's Ladder. I'm not a church-going person. I'm not. I'll be honest. I have no idea what this is a reference to. This is dope though. This is insane. This is insane. Dude, this is like a weird inverse version of Shibuya. Oh no. And in that instant, I think like he's getting purified. Give him back. Give him back to me. Oh, she has a trumpet like Gabriel. Yeah, right? Gabriel. Gabriel is the one with the trumpet, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he's just getting like damn. Megumi is mine. Oh, okay. All right. Easy there. Hana. I remember now. No, he's going to use... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's such a good manipulator. Oh, Hana. Oh, yeah. I remember. Girl, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That hand is not there to help you. He's not there to caress you. He's there to kill you. Don't do it. She is. I know she is. But it's like, damn. Just keep doing the purifying shit. Just purify. Purify. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. But of course, love. Thank you. Everything's all right now. Fucking nope. Yo, Angel, come on. Get your girl in line. Get your girl in line. Megumi. No. Han. The problem with a tag team. You let your guard down because you let the other person do their own thing. If you were... Hold on. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Anyway. The problem with the tag team is that you're letting the other person do what they want. So, when they fuck up, it's on their accord. You can't control that. Unlike Sakuna, who can take full control. So, Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's sad. So much for that plan. Hana, no. Megumi. She just wants her Sasuke. She wants her emo edgelord. Anyway, I gotta turn the page. No, not yet. Hana. Oh my god. She's gonna go out like that? Oh, that's so fucked. Just fucking numb. Yum. Like this is goddamn Fate, Heaven's Field, Gilgamesh. Like, oh man. So he can manipulate his body like that? Crazy. That stupid face. That's such a stupid face. Yeah, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. I mean, they were just too powerful. Like they stood as a polar opposite of Sukuna. That's way too powerful. We can't have this be too easy. Of course. Why would we ever have things easy? I always never forget the true nature of a curse. Yep. Brother, that's sad. It's funny, but it's sad. It's like, yo, really? She's gonna go out like that? Damn. All right, we're gonna do one more chapter because I think that's like the best place to end it off on. Oh no, they're doing it again. They're doing some weird like. Okay. I'm gonna read Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder original raw is read as Yakubo Jacob Ladder, with Yako written in kanji as Evil Be Gone, I Condemn You. Jacob's Ladder originated from the Genesis 28:10, verse 10 to 19, I guess, about the dream about Jacob had of angels ascending, then descending the ladder to the heaven. Okay, so the golden stairway. The golden stairway. Basically, kill him. Kill him. Jacob's Ladder can also refer to the optical phenomenon made by sunlight that is scattering of the particles of haze or dust within a sky. The phenomenon has many names. They have crepuscular rays, angel's ladder, fingers of God, or Buddha's rays. Okay, so light. The blessing light of God, essentially, was going to take him out. Okay. Oh my god, these panels. The fucking art, man. The art is it's crazy. No! No, she's going to get eat out. Not the way that she wanted to. Not the way that she wanted to. No. Nope. She's going to get eat the way he wants to eat her. No pause needed. Okay, one more chapter, and then we'll call it the night. Because I think, honestly, that the content we're getting and the stuff that I just need to think about. Yeah. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. Chapter 214 will be the last chapter of the evening for JJK. Oh, my God, man. What are we doing? Chapter 214, The Cursed Womb, Under Heaven, Part 6. Faking Fushigoro's return, Sukuna attacks Kurushi. Through and through. Oh my god. Her left arm and wing, I think, had just been devoured. Like, is she dead all the way? Oh, this is terrifying. He just took one bite of her, chucks her at a wall, and I think she's going to now fall to her death. So he didn't even eat her all the way. No. Just get gone. And Yuji has to watch this. Wow. Splat. So there goes our there goes our ace in the hole, I guess. Yuji, this kind of happened because you didn't have self-confidence in yourself. Again, remember, folks. Remember. Always believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. And this will not happen to you. Yeah. 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 This time, Yuji, I am gonna blame you. Like Shibuya, I don't blame you that much. What's gonna happen from here on out? It's like because you were too depressed, shit's gonna hit the fan. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Sukuna now just ore farming with the shirt off, looks down. Yuji, mortified. Still here, eh? He's gonna try and lock in? Oh my god! Fucking Hulk jumps. He Hulk jumps his way, but I don't think you're there yet, man. Even with your anger. Even with the anger, I don't think you're there yet. But you can try. You can try again. Good luck. Oh, Sukuna. Oh. Kinda like brace himself like, oh, not bad, boy, not bad. Both grab each other by the throat. And he's gone. He's gone. He is not but just screams of the wails of sadness that his friend is now taken over because of him, and because of that, people are dying again. Sukuna! I can't say it too loud. And then building collapse. What's going on? Where did that strength come from? It's called fuck you, Sukuna. And then charging him, throws a chunk of the building at him. Oh my god. Yeah, Rage Amp. The Rage Amp is real right now. And as Sukuna is hit, he's sent flying away. And Yuji is just keeping up, man. He's like, nah, you're not going anywhere. Grabs a stop sign and is about to wallop on him. Right back. Right. This brat back then. He's got the eyes, man. He's got that Ippo eyes. He's ready. However, not quick enough. Sukuna, jab, kick. That damn Kenjaku sure is twisted. Let me try that again. That damn Kenjaku sure is twisted. You are calling the pot. You're the pot calling the kettle black, man. You. All of you. Why can't you just live normally? Why can't you just live without causing suffering? Fuck, that's a good question, Yuji. That is an excellent question. Are we gonna change main characters? We're not doing that now. Yo, people were saying, yo, you this the main character? Well, you might have just gotten your wish.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed. Mission failed. I've been waiting to use that one, by the way. Mission failed, guys. Mission failed. GG. Yo. I don't know what the plan is. You're not ready. You're not ready. Fuck. That's terrible. That's terrible. Sliced. To me, the real question is, why are you all so weak? Why does such weaklings cling so fiercely to life? How can a creature that falls apart at a touch say that it's always wants to be happy? Right. These guys are and will always be. The helpless have no choice but to swallow their own suffering as life gives them. Our curses, yo, he's reevaluating what he learned from Mahito. Like, listen, there are just motherfuckers that will not change. You need to beat their asses. Then let's see if you can swallow. Pause. Whoa, pause. All right, that was they knew what they were doing there. Let's see if you can swallow my suffering. There you go. Thank you. Jesus. Try me. Yo, fuck. I hate. It's so weird seeing Sukuna in Megumi's body. It's so weird. Takes one step. Cut. Sukuna. Yuji keeps going. Bro. Yo. The madness that he feels in his heart right now is unbearable. But he doesn't care. Again, he made that whole rule, and he didn't even think of himself as human. Now in this state, fuck it. We're going in. Coming for you. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Yo. After all the injuries from Shibuya, dude, you're going to need like a whole cast if you're going to live this. If you're going to live this. Fuck. Man, you're just so many paper cuts. He's going to lose so much blood. But keeps it going. Yo, again, Sukuna. Huh? What? Huh? Just keep going? Huh? How can he be that sturdy? Yo, I thought you said he was a cage. He's got to be sturdy if he's going to be a cage. Yo, push through, man. Push through. Muscle through, man. No. That's not it. Are you sure? Omni-Man, are you sure about that? Winds up. Oop. Winding up. About to unleash a fucking rage-filled punch. Whoa! Okay, wait. The rage amp is insane right now. Yuji is insanely strong because of his rage. He socked Sukuna Megumi? Oh, wait. That's where the chapter ends? Hold on. My cursed energy output is falling, huh? Damn you, Fushiguro Megumi. Oh, look at you. Can't activate all your fun shit. Fushiguro fights back within. Good. Damn, that is a awesome colored version of him walking through that. That is awesome. Okay, I lied. One more chapter. I lied. One more. To seal it all. This is where we're ending. Chapter 215 of JJK. Cover page. We have, or a cover of the Weekly Shonen. So we have Yuta and Yuji. Cool. The happiest Yuji's gonna look for a while right now. And we got a color page. Whoa! It's a color spread to celebrate the 5-year anniversary of Civilization and the 3rd character poll popularity. Cool. Hurry up. I went out of my way to pick you up, you know. Give me a break. Silence. Aren't we still making good time anyway? No need to stress out. Yo, so they're going to go to where Sukuna is because they can feel it? 215. Curse Womb Under Heaven Part 7. Then let's see if you can swallow me and my suffering. Try it. punches him. Damn you, Fushiguro Megami. There are some fluctuations, but he's suppressing my cursed energy output. At its worst, I don't even have access to 10% of my maximum. Though it seems he still has minimum influence over his flesh, I can still move unhindered, but you can't output as much as you want. As always, a job half done causes many problems. Well, this amount of cursed energy should be more than enough to comfortable, whatever. Slaughter the brat. So basically, I can kill this guy with 10% of my power. Sure. Get jumped. Oh, we're jumping him. So that was an idea I was thinking. How are we going to ever fight Sukuna? Because I always knew Sukuna was going to get freed. Or, like, he was going to cause trouble. I always knew that was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be like this, though. Jump him. Jump him. Yo, Maki, I love you, girl. I don't know what you're going to do, but hey, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, girl. Let's see what you got. Zit and Senpai. Oh, I think his tongue's cut. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Bring me up to speed. Huh. Nue's haphazardous attack doesn't seem to have damaged her. This woman is no small fry. Ooh, compliment. Kill him. He's not gonna die. So basically, go all out. And then something's happening. We're gonna jump him. We're gonna fucking jump him right now. Oh my god. But he blocks. No issue. Yo, Maki is actually scrapping with him on a hand-to-hand level. Oh, shit. Be fair, this is a nerfed, suppressed Sukuna. So, who hasn't even gotten all the fingers yet, if I'm not mistaken. Slap. So, go, Maki, go, Maki, go. Sends him flying. Then grabs the cage. Oh, that's Yuji. Yuji grabs the cage to lock him down. You really are so very dull. And then kicks him. Seeing Megumi's body fight this well kind of creeps me out. If he's not going to die, does that mean he can heal the wounds from the soul's liberation blade with reverse curse technique? Ooh, true. Yuji. Basically, our goal is to capture whatever that is, even if it means killing him, right? Yeah. We're going to speed things up or not. We're going to speed things up then. Can you keep up? Yeah. He's locked in. Oh, we are locked in. Again, suppressed, but nonetheless, this is fun. This is a very fun matchup. I did not think we're going to do. Maki's getting a lot of glaze. Maki is getting a lot of glaze. She's getting speed glazes right now. Yuji too. Get in there, boys. Get in there, girl. Get in there and serve. Holy crap. So they're gonna go in. Oh, she's doing that. She's doing that weird flying shockwave thing where she's like just hanging around. She's going for her sword. Sukuna, I think, sees that, anticipates the slice, but Yuji comes in with a punch. But nonetheless, he is still blocking. When I'm about to hurt his friends, it looks like the rejection is stronger, and he dampens the output of my curse technique. If that's really the case, then I will cleave. All right, so he has dice and cleave. That was what it was. Dice and cleave. Spider thread. He thinks he's fucking Doflamingo. He's gonna... I forget what the difference was, honestly, between the two. But here we go. Spider thread. So it's not against him specific... Not against them specifically. It's against the ground. Punched her into oblivion. But no, she gets back up. Not bad. Yo, Maki is getting... Yo, you know what this is? This is Toji Glaze. Toji Glaze. Toji Glaze. And they continue their barrage. Oh. Looks away. Who is this? Why? Another person's entered the fray. Maximum output. Dead calm. Oh, this is Urame. No, you're spoiling the fun, Urame. You're spoiling the fun. Frostcom by Viz. Haha. What a view, huh? My apologies. My entrance ended up being quite intrusive. You're forgiven. Please forgive me. Just in case, I have weakened the ice surrounding Itadori Yuji. That brat has served his purpose. I don't care what happens to him anymore. But focusing your cursed energy on the woman that was the correct choice. Yo, we were really giving Maki a lot of love right there. Damn. This body is still incomplete. Get the bath ready. What bath are you talking about? Also, again, Nue, huge. It has already been prepared for you. My apologies, but we must travel to the location now. As meticulous as always, y'all. Servant and master. He's very happy. I'm sure he is. Yuji clobbers through the ice. Sakuna! Shall I kill him, my lord? Hold on. Just look at him. You'll have a good laugh. Why does he hate Yuji so much? Does he just hate him because he, like, wants people to be happy? Is that it? Like, it's, like, that whole dialogue, like, the weak are weak, so therefore the strong must thrive. How pathetic. Oh, jeez. If you thought Yuji was depressed, you've seen nothing yet. Told you. He's like that guy from Harumiya. Harumiya. I don't know what they're referring to. It's true. Especially the shape of his mouth. Looks just like him, right? I have no idea what they're referring to. Translation note. Harumiya Province. Modern day Hyogo. Hometown of Omiyaji. Exorcist. So there was an exorcist back then. Okay. Even if you were being mocked, don't let the embers of your rage burn out. Yo. That's where it ends. So basically, their fight meant nothing. And he fled. Alright. That's where we're going to end it tonight. Wow. What a fucking roller coaster. So yeah, we definitely finished the Calling games, and now we're into the next arc. Crazy reveals after crazy reveals. So we get a little bit more into the insight of Kenjaku's plans. They want to fuel the colonies to completion. Well, how are they going to do that? Because outside of Tokyo and Sendai, they don't have a lot of heavy hitters. Oh, human sacrifices. And how you do that? Curses. And what happens when you do that? Near-death experiences create a lot of curse energy, apparently. And then Yuji and them found that out and wanted to go save them. We found out about Kuroshi's past, the angel girl. How she was living with, I guess, a cursed spirit for a while. Escaped, thanks to Megumi, and thus wanted to save people. And obviously she was very obsessive with them. I kind of wanted more, especially the way she goes out. It's like, geez, man, depressing, but it still hits the right notes. Oh my god, I know we learned more. One of the big reveals was Megumi's sister is not his sister anymore, or like right now she's not. She's being possessed, and that just broke his entire world. And she's from the Heian period, and she wants to fight Sukuna, so... And speaking of Sukuna, he waited this entire time, and we finally found out the contract him and Yuji made for him to come back to life. It was... You won't remember this contract, And I will have a secret code to take over your body whenever I feel like it. And he wanted to wait for Megumi when he was depressed enough to strike. And by doing that, he got one of his fingers and transferred his save data. So now he has the power of the Zenin clan's family like curse technique. And it's maximalized very well with him. It really is. However, he's not fully in control just yet. Because I think, again, he doesn't have all the fingers just yet. And Megumi's fighting. He's fighting. So far, he's not a shit character. I'm still not seeing that. That's good. That's good. Let's wait and see. But yeah, Sukuna in goddamn Fushigoro's body is a problem. He's a fucking problem. And Itadori is now going through a whole fucking episode, man. He's can't catch a break, man. Also, oh my god. What was the thing? Oh, Maki. Maki! Her power-up apparently is way more impressive than we gave it credit for. So that means, again, Toji, if she was here, Sukuna's like, not bad. Not bad at all. This was fun. Thanks. Good night. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Sama, you have a nice one. We're going to do some more next Sunday, but yeah, man, wow. Wow. This was a good couple of chapters, and this was a good end point. Good cliffhanger. But yeah, so that's going to be it for our read-throughs tonight. So we did Ichi the Witch. Go check it out earlier through the VOD. And we did the couple of chapters of JJK. So we did 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, and then 215. So we did a couple. That's good. And the content was magnificent, to say the least. Just, wow. So yeah, we'll be back next Sunday. So we're getting closer and closer to the ending of JJK. So exciting and sad at the same time. But like I said, we will do the sequel series once we're caught up. And I can't wait to be caught up. So, Sammy-sama, Samuel, to everyone else that showed up for JJK, or for the people that showed up for the Ichi the Witch stream, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Your support means the world to me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And I want to continue being here for you guys. So, thank you. Until next read-through, or if you're going to be tomorrow, we have our new anime time slot. So we're going to be watching One Punch Man Season 3, Episode 3. I hope it's good. And some of the other animes as well. So we'll be doing that. We have Resident Evil this week. We will also be doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8, continuing our read-through of that. Greatest Estate. And then One Piece is going to be out this week. And then again, we'll loop back around to Ichi the Witch and JJK next Sunday. The schedule should be out tomorrow, so stay tuned. Outside of that, make sure you like the stream, guys. Please and thank you. Comment down below. Even if it's not a good comment, I'll still read it, and YouTube will eat it up. Bell notification, that way you know when we go live. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you like this content and many more of the stuff that will be coming our way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone, please take care of yourselves. Have a nice one. Believe in yourselves. If there's anything that this bunch of chapters taught us, believe in yourself. And you too can break binding vows. You too could break binding vows. Okay? Okay. Alright. Have a nice one. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.